Hey, how's it going, guys? How y'all doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. Today is more Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. On the last stream, we were at the Raban River, where we had control of Micaiah's side of the Dayan army, as well as Ike's side of the Laguz army, since he is supporting the Laguz army currently. And we finished all those up, and now we're heading off to a brand new area. What seems like these caves that are kind of forbidden almost, which is very interesting, honestly. Oh, this is our team currently. We have, of course, Ike, Ranulph, which actually doesn't have much to do for Ranulph. I was thinking about this, actually. Yeah, I wanted to give him Wild Hearts because I feel like his experience is fine. I really just wanted to transform whenever. I feel like it would just be, like, super useful. So yeah, I'm going to give him Wild Hearts, because I really just want, if I'm going to really use Ranulph, I want him to be able to transform whenever I want him to, because that last map, he was not very useful, unfortunately, so I'm like, I think I'd rather have that. I think aside from that, Quickclaw or Howl are both mad tempting, not going to lie. I think I should give him something, considering Ranulph's, like, natural strength stats. I feel like Quickclaw is probably the way to go here. Yeah, Beast Laguz, Lions, Tigers, Cats, and Wolves, Howl, same thing, Beast Laguz. Interesting. But yeah, I'll give him Quickclaw. Now he's all full of his skills. Soren only had Flourish and Nullify, which is fine. I know enemy bonuses would be things like, let's say for instance, like the enemy bonus would be like, oh, let's say like, where is it, like Har, for instance, right? How you'll take extra damage from, like, let's say, like, Worm Slayers or, like, Thunder Tomes. I think that is what that implies with Nullify there. I actually can look this up just to, like, double-check this, just to be sure. Yeah, okay, like it says in here. When activated, it nullifies bonus damage from weapons, such as bonus damage dealt to airborne units by bows or wind magic. So, honestly... yeah, that's not bad on Har. It would actually make him even more defensive. So I think actually I'm going to do that as well. And then who has stuff I'm not going to, like, use? I could take Ileana's Shade. Heather is fine with her stuff. Could take Mordecai's Smite, which could be useful. Brahms' Disarm is going to stay on him. I'm trying to see who I could, like, really work with, like, having other options for skills, but not seeing much currently. Ike still has Blossom right now. Yeah. Reduces experience points gained by half, but gets better levels, basically. Considering his current level, I feel like I might need to go... oh, who could use better levels? Soren maybe could. Honestly, who really is kind of struggling on levels a little bit right now? Or just could use, like, better stats in general. Maybe Braum could... I could take off Blossom to give it to Braum for this next chapter, because I think Braum will definitely promote, and I think I would like him to definitely have better experience for those two moments where he, like, can get experience. Soren is tempting as well, although Soren's stats are pretty good currently. Considering he has, like, magic skill and resistance capped. Yeah, I'll just take off Blossom. And let's give that over to Braum. Or actually, was there someone else I wanted to give that to? I guess there was Mist to give her some better stats, considering she's level 12, and her stuff is currently maxed out. Considering Mist is going to be mainly just only healing and stuff, and she's not promoting anytime soon. There's there to be a heal bot more than anything, so maybe not. The day earlier I said doing okay, need more battery power for my phone. Oh, I feel that, dude. That was me for a while with my old phone, where I just felt like, oh, dude, this thing just dies, like, so fast. It was, like, the most annoying thing. This is guaranteed 3 points of level, so it could be, like, speed, luck, and defense, even its HP. Well, Mia. Promotion. Class change. So I'm assuming, if I have to just make an assumption on, like, the skill she's getting, it's probably Astra, right? Or at least some equivalent to Astra. Like, it's gotta be. I like the outfit at least. Yo, Hydra, hope you're doing good, dude. Yep, True Blade it's called. Okay, HP plus 4, strength plus 3, magic plus 4, skill plus 2, speed plus 2, defense plus 3, res plus 4. Hell yeah. Taking the headphone jack from phones, and we're sending whoever decided this needs to be bonked. Yeah, I feel that, dude. The headphone jack is just so nice. It's so annoying they took it away. Yep, sure enough, she gets Astra. Can launch 5 consecutive attacks, True Blade. Oh my god, what if... Oh, I'm just thinking about Adept and, like... Oh my god, sorry, I just think about this just now, right? Like, Adept and, like, Astra together would be insane. Also, crit plus 20. Oh my goodness, Mia's gonna be incredible. Yeah, Mia's gonna be a very fun one, I think, now as a True Blade. Braum, you can have experience. Say, Braum is definitely, I think, hitting that next class, next map. Oh yeah, giving her a Brave Weapon, true, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to do with Mia now. Shannon's probably fine. Yeah, I didn't use Heather at all last map. Oscar can be promoted soon, too. I don't know if I'm going to use Oscar. I don't know. I can see a promotion for Oscar, obviously, but I just haven't really, like, felt the desire to really use Oscar. Man, not using any of the brothers. No Oscar, no Boyd, no Rolf. I think we're otherwise good. Randolph is... he has, like, what, yeah, Wild Hearts, but honestly, I think he'll be okay regardless. He might still... yeah, I don't want to waste that much BXP right now. Har's fine, Shannon's fine. I think we're good on that front. Yeah, I think we're okay. I have 4,000 gold, which is pretty bad, actually. Who needs what? Mia needs more swords, which I don't really have much swords here yet. I think if you can stay hydrated, true. Thanks for the hydrate, Jake. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing good. Oh, I do have Howl on you. That's right. Who has extra swords? The answer is nobody. Wow. Okay. Then I have to buy some swords from Mia then. Jesus. Iron Sword, Steel Sword, Iron Blade, Steel Blade, Wind Edge. She doesn't even know the Wind Edge, that's true. And I think I'll also buy her a Steel Sword. No, she might be okay with what she has. I'll try not to go like too crazy here. Also, I should probably do the info stuff before it's like, oh hey, by the way, here's like something else. Like, if I'm hopeful, like maybe some money. Oh, the engine holding up. They're exhausted. Some of them are so bad off they can't even get up the energy to transform. Today's been a day, not bad, just annoying. It's over and almost the weekend. Hey, see, that's a good way to look at it, yeah. Now, wounded soldiers have been taking turns carrying the injured. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll carry one or two on my back once we enter the caves. Hey, you're hurt too. Be careful you don't strain yourself and cause permanent injury, alright? Hurts. Do I look like I've been wounded? Screamer, you're standing in a pool of your own blood. Tell me the truth. It hurts to even stand, right? A little. Do the others know? No. None of our soldiers do, but I'm sure King Dabar and the Ike both know. Good. Our soldiers should know. I had to be the role model. They'll see that I've been wounded and yet continue to fight. Maybe that will help them carry on. Screamer. Man, Screamer's just in a bad spot, huh? Siblings. Liar, come on, you have to stop sulking. Don't talk to me. I hate you, Lith. That's too bad because I like you. Liar. I'm only hard on you because I worry about you and I want you to stay safe. Why'd you ever become a soldier? You used to hate fighting. Was it because of Ranulph? That was one reason, I guess. There were other reasons? Yeah, I wanted to stay with you. Does that mean you'll start talking to me again? Yeah, even though you drive me crazy, you're still my sister. I'm glad. Here, take this as a token of apology. What is it? It's a Dawn Scroll. That'd be perfect for someone as scary as you. Let's say that again, I dare you. Ah, that's bad at me again. Stop being mean to me. I'm the mean one. Got a Dawn Scroll. Hey, so something I just thought about actually while I was in the middle of that, when I went about the scrolls. Where are my skills real quick? I want to see something. Ah, okay. Wait, no. Oh, no, actually, it is what I think it is. Oh, baby. Oh, wait, damn it. No, I just saw Lagoos other than herons. God damn it. Yeah, okay. I was like, oh my god, I can get to racing. Then I realized, no, they thought of that. They thought of it. Bastards thought of it. Daunt Scroll. Reduces the hits and critical hit percentages of all enemy units by 5 if they are within 3 spaces. That's really good. Wow, that's really good, actually. Who do you use that the most? Who is my most... That should be like my tanky guys, right? Yeah, hit to critical hit percentages of all enemies by 5 they're within 3 spaces. So, like, my frontliners should have that, because that's... Yeah, that's just for my frontliners for sure. So Braum could benefit from that. Har can't... Yeah, Har's got too much space. That'd be good for me, I think. Oh, that'd be good for Soren, potentially, as well. That would be a bit more, like... Braum can't even hold that yet, because he doesn't have enough points. I'm gonna let the Soren for the meantime. Okay, I need to... Is there, like, anything I can sell? Because, like, I need money right now, like, badly. I could sell a status booster if I really need to. And I might consider it, honestly. I might consider doing that. Honestly, selling a couple stat boosters would not be a bad call if I just need to really outfit my army's, like, power. Because what's needed here? Oh, another javelin. Any other javelins being held? There's 10 from this. There's 10 from Oscar here. I'll take that, sure. You have the Brave Lance still. I think it's like, what's his face? Has the Brave Sword. Edward. Edward's got the Brave Sword right now. Har, I need another hand axe. You do have that short axe though, which is helpful. So you might be okay. Yeah, I'm like really struggling on like weapons here, jeez. You got a good hand axe there, Braum. Your bows are good. You have the iron sword. Oh, you have the iron sword. That's right. I could give you an iron sword. Honestly, I don't mind Titania learning swords more. But I think I'm gonna have that sword go back to Mia. Just to have her not waste the good stuff too often. That's a damn scroll. Where's that damn scroll? Lances. You're good on lances. Braum can use swords, but I haven't really felt the need to give him one. And ranked lances. I could give you this steel lance purely just to give you a different option. So let's do that. Any vulneraries? Yeah, let's refresh your vulnerary. Got you with a javelin and iron lance. Javelin. 6 uses. What's my other lancer? You're a sword. I think actually that's 5 of the lancers right now. Actually, that's steel sword, worm slayer, iron bow, steel axes, 15 and 10. I noticed that this side has a lot of axe users, interestingly enough. Don't know why, but I've just noticed that with the Ike crew, that they just have a lot of, like, axes. That's why I'm using all these, like, axe characters, like... It's probably just because I use, like, Braum, Har... Titania... Yeah, there's a lot of axes on my team this time. I could have had, like, Oscar for another Lancer, or, like... Well, actually, wow, yeah, there's, like, the only sword people on this team are actually, like, Ike and Mia. I mean, I guess there's Titania, but again, that's just kind of bring her up more, which isn't as feasible. Ileana is useless. Oh, right, I could probably give Ileana's Elf Thunder back to Soren. Forgot about that. Okay, I think we're good. I do want to give a javelin to somebody if I can help it. I just don't see the current need to. You know, for the sake of just options, I am going to give Braum this Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, so now Randolph can transform whenever he wants, thanks to Wildheart. Which I don't think I need all this stuff anymore on him. I'll keep the concoction. Everything else is fine. Okay. I think I can manage with this. I don't think I need new items quite yet. If I need to, though, I can sell status boosters. There was like, I think I saw my inventory was like the Master Crown, right? Has there been anybody I felt like I need them to promote right now? The only I could think of is maybe doing that for Soren. Just have him promote a little early just to get, like, his later stuff. Here's the question, though. Is his promotion locked by story? No, it's not. Okay. Soren is still a bit away, and Soren doesn't get as much action as I would like him to get. Alternatively, Heather. Heather can promote too. Heather's gonna take a lot longer to get to the next promotion before Soren will. I'm not gonna do this decision. I'm gonna, like, save prior. Because I'm thinking right now, I'm not gonna use that Master Crown for anything else anytime soon. I give it to Heather, that's gonna make her a lot better. And then maybe that will help her out in the long run? Skill, luck, and res. Alright. Max out her skill with that one at least. Okay. Heather currently is a rogue, level 14. Only can use knives. I wonder what she's going to turn into. If I had to guess, maybe, like, an assassin? That's my guess? I like the outfit. Whisper. HP plus 4, strength plus 3, magic plus 4, skill plus 2, speed plus 2, defense plus 3, res plus 4. Interesting she's more resistance-based. Huh. And what does she have now that I did that for her? She has okay. Oh, she has natural pass? I think she had that already, actually. Hang on. No, she has Bane. Incapacitate with a single strike does not work on all opponents. Okay, so she is basically just an assassin. Mysterious Shadow Dwellers who can incapacitate with a single blow. They will skill Bane. Okay, yeah, she's an assassin. Huh. Interesting. Well, got a bunch of Nintendo news in the past 24 hours. Dude, for real. Also true, yeah, also more straight to steal stuff. Right, because, oh my god, I forgot her fucking... Oh, was that how it worked in this game? Stealing was based on the strength? Oh my god, I didn't realize that's how it worked in this game. Oh yeah, that's what it says right there, yeah. Lets this unit steal an item that is lighter than the unit's strength from an enemy with a slower speed rating. Okay, so she can only steal things as long as she can realistically carry them. Call Whisper, I guess, because you can barely hear them like a whisper. I suppose that's the logic, yeah. But yeah, it's like I said, I do think this is the more logical choice to make over just promoting Soren right now, because I think Soren will still get that experience points, because he's going to be fighting way more than Heather will be. And by doing this, Heather will actually be stronger and be more useful in fights, and just like in the front lines with the others. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm happy with this decision. Let's move on. Ooh, though, actually, hang on. Iron knife, steel dagger. Heather has what? It's 2 steel knives and an iron dagger. That's a 1 to 2 range, right? Yes. I might give her a steel dagger now that she's actually promoted, just to make her a little bit stronger. It doesn't cost much either, thankfully. Bowgun? Short-mounted bow that shoots stones or quarrels. It can also hit adjacent enemies. Weight 12, range 1 to 2. It's kind of like the crossbow I already have with Shannon, yeah. But it has less power and less weight. Huh. Not gonna help actually find Fire Emblem Shadows fun. Hell yeah, negative. Hope you're doing good, dude. Yeah, no, like, Fire Emblem Shadows I've heard is one of those games that, like, apparently it's a really rough first impression, but I've heard people who have legit said the more they have played it, the more they're actually kind of liking it. Which is so interesting, because, like, the first impression that everyone kind of gave was just, oh, this is really bad. This is, like, one of the worst Fire Emblems, but now it's like, oh, it's actually kind of alright. Which, that's another thing, yes, at the last Fire Emblem stream, another Fire Emblem came out. It was a mobile game that kind of shadow dropped. It was actually kind of nuts. Fire Emblem Shadows, which is this sort of, like, kind of auto-battler that you just kind of, like, press buttons to make stuff happen on the field. It's a little weird. I'm kind of, like, mixed on, like, I think I'm more kind of mixed on the concept. But if it's actually alright, then it's actually alright. Sorry, I'm taking my weapons one last time. Was there anything I really wanted more of my guys? Was there a hand axe somebody needed? I guess Har could use a fresh hand axe. He's got that short axe for a reason. But I also don't want to just use the short axe for nothing if I can help it. That's kind of a rare item. Maybe it's like one of his two lances that. Actually, he's got he's got the short spear and the short axe. Yeah, no. Yeah, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's put away that short spear. Or no, put that short axe. Keep the short spear and buy another hand axe for him. Let's do that. Let's take it to here because it's definitely not Fire Emblem's first foray into being this kind of situation, right? That's honestly very interesting to call a nuts and bolts situation, but I honestly kind of respect that, honestly. Sorry, I'm checking out something here. What the hell is this message? Ah, okay, sorry. I got like a weird message. I was checking on that real quick. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Steel poleaxe, so it'd be really nice to have, actually. No, I shouldn't get distracted too much. I think I'm good on inventory. I think I'm good with all my weapons. I'm imagining I might get more money from the game soon. Ike, I think it's fine. It's got the Etard, it's got the Steel Sword and the Worm Slayer. Soren's magic is good. Fire Thunder, Elwind, El Thunder. Titania's got good hand axes, steel poleaxe, short axe. Oh my god, I just noticed Titania's inventory sucks ass. What the fuck is this, dude? Why does she have so many hand axes? Boyd, Jesus Christ, my dude, give her that steel axe, please. God, I didn't realize how bad her inventory was. All those freaking hand axes, dude. Holy shit. Here, Braun, you can have like the 2 hand axes. Just go crazy, buddy. How goes this Radiant Dawn? It's going good. I've been in prep mode for like the next map for the past like 30 minutes, but that's fine. I decided on a few things to do, such as I decided to promote where is she? I promoted Heather a little early. I got her to level 14 as a rogue, and then I gave her the Master Crown I had, so now she's a Whisper, which is basically an assassin, because she can incapacitate with a single strike. Aside from that, I also gave Wildheart and Quick Claw to Ranulf. I gave Soren this Daunt skill I just got as well. I think that's all I really did recently. Yeah, just changed some stuff around, but I think that's all I really did. Okay. Now we're ready to go. Man, I miss Riss. It'd be nice to have Riss. It'd be nice to have an actual fucking light mage. And also a healer. It really, dude, it sucks I lost my only light mage. That really sucks. Inside the Kalku Caves. Why do I always get stuck with these awful missions? I should have curried favor with General Zelgius. Then perhaps I wouldn't have had to step into these ghastly caves. I talked about it briefly, like that's like on the last stream. This is like, what was it? This is Soren's like map in the DLC for Fire Emblem Engage when you get the Soren emblem. It's this lava cave. So I have technically played this map once. Hey Ike, we have company. Seems that way. What kind of numbers are we looking at? Can't see through all the smoke and heat. Just like Soren said, a token force. As far as I can tell, Zelgius isn't leading them. That helps things. We have to get the enemy away from Screamer and the others while they look for an exit. Let's proceed as planned. We have enough people here to deal with these clowns. Everyone ready? We're set. Let's finish this and get out of here. Not a Fog of War. We had a Fog of War a couple of maps ago. It was like we're in control of Makaya's side. Right, 12 units to be in control of. Sorry, Oki, sorry, Janov. Although, actually, maybe I should use one of you, considering I don't have any Hawks on my side yet. But Titania and Heather... Let's see here. Ike Randolph are required. Soren, Mist, Mia, Nephany, Har, Rayson, Braum, Shannon, Titania, Heather. I don't think I have room for anybody else. And this is all the guys I'm really using anyways. Was there any supports I had? I overlooked supports, actually, just now. I do. Braum and Har can go up. Attack +1, defense +1, hit and avoid +5 for both. Cool. Nothing for Rayson quite yet. I wanted Rayson and Randolph to, like, supports, if possible. I think I see myself using the both of them for a while. I think that's all I had to do. Okay, repositioning time. What do we got here? Let's look at the map as well. What are we dealing with? Benyon Swordmasters, huh? You have a concoction in pure water. Interesting. I haven't really seen much pure waters. I almost want that pure water, to be honest with you. You have a men's staff. Let's see. When I say I want the pure waters, concoction's probably a lot better to take. Bouldering off this guy. Oh, guys with worms, because there's druids in this map. Okay. Droppable crossbow from you. What guest units do you want next in Shadows? I mean, I know we have, like, what was it? I know we currently have, like, Lion Dimitri and, like, Uma Musume Lin, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I'd like to give him Flourish, but he doesn't have enough space for that right now. It's because I give him Blossom, that's why, because I want him to actually get a little bit better, like, growth rates this map. Okay. Like I said, I want Randolph. Oh, Randolph's right there, so let's have Rayson go here. Have the ones who support with each other, so Heather and Nephany, it's good. Soren with Titania. Mia can... let's have Rayson be right here. I'll have Rayson be there. Oh, you know what'd be smart, actually, that I did not do for Rayson? I'm gonna give him what fucking Randolph had earlier. The Olive Grass and the Stone. There we go. Min asking for the monkey. See you there, Minna. Here's your monkey. Hope you're doing good, by the way. Let's watch people play Sonic Race Crossbow. Looks super fun. For the items, stay on Mario Kart. Still super tough. Yeah.
Gorilla. Flying at the speed of light.
Yes, Mia is a true blade. I did promote her, actually. Also, thank you, Slayer. Also, hello, Robokai. Thank you for the monkey summon there, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I did decide also to promote Mia, because she was already past level 20, so I gave her enough EXP for her to promote into a true blade. So she's got Astra now. Yippee. I also thought about the potential of, like, having, like, what is it? Adept with Astra, because I think that could be kind of funny, honestly. Like, let's say I give her, like, a Brave Sword from, like, Edward down the line and give her Adept. Like, if I, like, just take that off Soren and give it to her, and she's, like, just... At that point, I think Mia just turns into a monster, which just sounds really fun, actually. Let's see. So you get Mia. We're next to Shannon. Ike with Mist. Where's Mist? Wait, yeah, where's Mist? What the fuck? Hang on. Oh, there she is. Yep, Braum and Har together. X-Men, Swordmen. Well, I guess we got Braum and Har in the right spot. Braum can take out that guy. Har can take out that guy. And or alternatively, Mia. What if we did this instead? Yeah, so Braum could probably go over to this guy. Har over to that guy. Shannon and Mia to the guy on the right. And then the mage. Nothing I can't deal with. Mia stay in the back. Soren and Titania, swap your positions out. Heather and Nephew are good. Okay, we're looking good. Yeah, I'll pick up Sonic Racing at some point. There's just like, I'm trying not to spend too much money right now, but I'd like to get some stuff down the line. Ah, yep, there's that mechanic. Yep, all these little spots on the ground there. It's cool to actually kind of show you this immediately to teach you like the mechanic of like, hey, these spots on the ground, avoid them, or at least avoid staying on them because they're going to hurt you. I do appreciate them kind of immediately showing you the mechanic. I do 10 damage, roughly, no matter what it seems. Oh, I see Heather's animations. Ooh, corrosion, let's go. Oh my god! Oh, it does that? Equal to this unit's level, equal to this unit's level. Oh my god. I didn't realize the exact fucking genius play I have made. If corrosion goes off with Heather, she can just instantly melt a dude's weapon. Oh my god, that's amazing. I have made Heather into a very fun unit all of a sudden. Unfortunately, Soren is still suffering a bit. Soren, come on, buddy. You got, like, at least 3 things capped out, which, fair enough. But, like, you could have gotten, like, speed, or, like, defense. I think I'll have Ranulf take the right side with, Racing there. Didn't even use Heather in my co-op playthrough in college. Kinda wishing we did now. That's incredible. Dude, right? It's actually kind of nuts, like, what that just did there. Half shift. Soren could go again. Let's think about what's in the way. Alright, so at the very least, if I'm up here, I'd be fine. Except for that Benyon Steel Poleaxe. Near Elwind. Like, unfortunate immediate problems. Can I see how much damage this would do against me? 19. I could... let's not be too hasty here. Yeah, okay, that's your range. So Heather, Soren, and Ranulf. This part we protect 2 of them. Heather, I am sure to like you, so please don't die. I suppose I have to be old and rich. Oh yeah, I'd look back and laugh at this war. The community saying that Dimitri should have been on Boar Shadows just because the allegations Felix established. God. I didn't even think about that, but you're so right, actually. Felix always just calling him like a boar of a prince. Okay, this looks safer. Alright, right side's good. Let's see the left side here. Missed. You're just a heal bot girl, aren't you? Okay, Shannon and Mia. If I do that, what's your range? Okay, so I'm at least protected from these guys, so... This guy can't even touch me. Wait, how do I... Hang on, how do I do this? That's about it. Okay. That doesn't look like a tile to worry about, hopefully. And if it is, Braum does have a lot of HP. See, though, I'm wondering if they do keep up this method of just the whole, like, oh, they have, like, all these Fire Emblem characters that transform into, like, the, like, imposter forms that are, like, these, like, animal or, like, some kind of, like, fusion with, like, something else. Like, if they keep that up, I'm curious as to, like, what they'll do with other characters in the future, right? Because I feel like we'll still get, like, the popular ones, so, like, We'll see one for like Ike down the line. Skill, speed, luck, and defense. Nice. It's like, what would Ike be? Will they just turn Ike into like a goose, maybe? Maybe we'll just get like, well, I got a lion, right? Ike turns into a god. I thought he was one already with how good he is. No, if anything for Ike, I feel like they would just do something weird, like, oh yeah, here's Ike, but he's like a hamster. Astra. Daunt was the best decision to give to Soren, dude. Unfortunately, I still got hit, because of course I did. Ooh, perfect, you didn't die from that. Awesome, great, I can give that kill to Soren. Yeah, I think my goal for this chapter, if possible, I would like for both Braum and Soren to promote. Braum is the likelier of the two. What is happening? Wait, no, my kill. Fuck. Damn it. That's fine. I didn't even think about that part. Oh, can I, like, shove her down, maybe? I know, a lot of... What was that pathing? Oh, literally because of pass, that's why. This is good damage. And honestly, if I'm lucky, corrosion could just eliminate any sort of, like, fighting back. I have to wonder if corrosion's gonna work on boss fights. Maybe. The Galder. Galder's Gate. Stay here. Okay, what are the range of these guys? The answer is yes. What's your damage output? Not that bad. This is a very bad idea if I go for it, but it would be funny to corrode that weapon out of existence. 18 damage, but only gets 15 because it had this high speed. If I get enough any closer as well, this won't be so bad. How about this guy, though? Same thing. Let's wait on this idea, hang on. Because I wanted to be able to fight back, at the very least. Dude, why is Radiant Dawn so good so far? I've been really enjoying this game. Like, I've been loving just, like, all, like, just different, like, ways to just customize these units. It's been just so fun. Go, Neffany, go. Decent damage. There's always a small scary part in the back of my mind of just, oh god, is this actually gonna, like, you know, go through and actually, like, kill? Thankfully, not all the time. Oh, why is this, like, all of her movement, dude? Dang. Is it because those, like, lava-ridden tiles, maybe? That guy was probably die next turn anyways, let's be real here. I should get these guys more vulneraries. Is this technically an indoor map? I guess it is a cave, and also you're right. Oh my god, I forgot about Radiant Dawn's like whole like indoor map mechanic thing. Yeah, movement -2. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, that hasn't been a factor in so long. I forgot Radiant Dawn has like a movement penalty thing for like characters that are like flyers, like horsemen on maps like this. I genuinely forgot about that mechanic. Probably also why Har's movement's been a little bit lacking too. If I could do damage enough to let Har get this kill, Miss probably could. That'd only be 24. Let's get Ike closer though. 5 damage. I think that's enough for Braum. HP, magic, and luck. It makes sense, but it's also just the logic of riding a horse indoors is not wise. Makes sense for like a castle, but not like a cave you're running through to me anyway. No, that I could agree with. Like, it does seem a little strange. Oh shoot, I miscalculated. Fuck. This is the only shot I have, and I don't want to do that. Because I don't want to waste my killer axe for no reason. You know what? I have a crazy idea. I want to put Mia here with that wind edge. And I want to put Shannon here and unequip his weapon. Because by this logic, he should then attack Shannon, which should then give Braum the kill next turn after. Because he'll be focused on something that can't fight back. You fool. I was about to say, there's no way Har does not outspeed this guy. It's so fun though, honestly, how like at the start Har was like so busted, but now it feels like even though he's still very good, I feel like the others are slowly but surely catching up with him. And at times, if not even better than him. So that's kind of hard to say for sure if he actually is getting better than them, but he's still very strong. Good, good. Attack Ranulf so that you can build some support with Rayson. Lava makes little people pancakes. Oh, we're doing good there, Marks. As you can see here, I'm playing Act 3, Chapter 8, Chapter 9? There's a lava map, basically. Ah, Titania, Stephanie, Random Soldier, I don't care about. That's art. Okay, that was probably a bad spot to put everybody in. Oh, boy. Oh, you know what sucks? I only have one healer. Oh, no, I only have one healer for a map like this. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, my God. Soren, I need you to promote and hope to God you get, like, some kind of, like... I need to have Soren promote and hope to God he gets, like... I don't know... healing staves, maybe? That'd be nice. Well, my vulneraries might be on a bit of a overtime. I just want Rayson and Ranulf to support. Must have them fight nearby each other. Can you hurry the hell up, you goddamn sword general? It's like, it's just, he takes so long to walk over. Like, hurry up. I love what's that new one. Hang on. Sorrow. Lower Byron to its lowest point. Huh. Interesting. When did you get that? So hi Ashley, hope you're doing good. I'm playing Radiant Dawn. I'm trying to get Soren and Braum promoted this map if possible. By giving them all the kills. Soren's locked at level 15, I believe. Well, Race hasn't really leveled up, if at all, recently. Or has he? I'll have to double check that. Oh my god, Soren, dude, you're killing me with these bad levels, dude. You have so much stuff there. Wow. It's level 17, but you might be right. He might have got it through the story or something. I don't know. Okay, Heather's in a slightly bad spot. That's a lava spot too. Eesh. That's doable. That's the thing, he's kept 3 of his stats. It's natural for him to like not get very good levels after that, but it's like, man, I can hope. I can hope for something more than just 1 stat at a time. like honestly, I really just, if he was just only getting speed, I wouldn't complain too much. I feel like just the singular HP level up is like the worst kind of level up in a Fire Emblem. Neff for Titania. Who's closer to a level up? Neff is. I really do think by the end of this game, Neffy's gonna be like my MVP overall. Because she's just been incredible. She's done so many fights. Second worst +1 luck exists, lol. Also true. Yeah, Neffy or Mia have been both. Honestly, I feel like Neffy's done more than Mia has been. As you can see there. Jesus. She's gonna cap so many stats, dude. Oh, Neffy's gonna be amazing. Yeah, no, Neffy's already promoted. This is just, I'm telling you, dude, Neffy's been has been amazing this playthrough. She's been so good. Soren's right there. I might want to have... What's this guy's range? Right there, Steel Poleaxe. Nothing I can't handle, right? I want to say Titania will be okay, but I might still give her a vulnerary anyways. Okay, Braum, how do I want to do this? There's a guy there, Steel Great Lance. I would love for... no one can really push Braum to be that far, huh? No, it's not possible. Not scientifically possible! Like, if I could, like, pick up and drop in the same turn. If you're wondering why Braum's getting nothing for experience points, it's because I gave him Blossom, because I want him to get some potentially better growth rates before he, like, promotes soon. I am not scientifically possible! Hark can use some healing soon. Who's the guy with the crossbow again? It's like one of these guys over here somewhere. Boss is down there. There he is. Hi Cinder, how are you, friend? Hope you're doing good. I'm playing Fire Emblem. I'm in a lava map. It's been so fun. Hope you've been good lately. We'll probably never see another Invader Zim thing again, but Enter the Floorless was a good send-off. Yeah. It was a show I never really grew up with or whatnot. Like, I knew it existed. It's kind of hard to avoid because Zim was so big for a while there. I'd argue honestly kind of still is pretty big. Like, people love, like... It's like... Invader Zim had that sort of, like, kind of pop culture sort of, like, relevance I feel like people just really liked and really just enjoyed about it. And there's just a lot of, like, just different clips and whatnot from the show that I feel like I saw very often. Yeah, it was almost inescapable during its airtime. Like, it was just everywhere. Doing good, so a bit of an annoying cop I'm managing. That's good, at least. Astra! Smack. There's also the whole we're being edged by watching it due to the fact Nick was trying to hide it so much. Really? I didn't realize Nickelodeon was so, I don't want to say embarrassed by it, but just like, I didn't realize they were just like, not a fan of it, I guess. Brom. Everything that fighting with the partner wouldn't be half bad. Oh, that's a fine thought. I'll do my best. I didn't consider that guy right there, actually. Well, at least this is giving Har some Lance experience. Yeah. Here's my plan right now. I want my armies to kind of like meet up with each other because I want to have Mist start healing people and then have Rayson dance for Mist so that I can then have Mist heal even more people even more quickly. That I think is my current logic of what I would like to do. Can't believe this. Got hit by a crossbow. Okay, then. Ooh, that shows how close Mist was getting attacked there. Yikes. I appreciate the crossbow being like one of the very few like 1-2 range. If not, I think there was another 1-2 range bow I saw earlier. I just appreciate having one. Ooh, sick flip there. It was like how like in Three Houses, like short bows were always so handy just because of just having like a one range. Although I think in that game short bows were one range only. I want to say that sounds right. I appreciate it as an option. Holy frick, are they overtuned in this game? The crossbows, you mean? I guess so, because like they still have pretty decent power. They have a might of 28 naturally. Although I say that, but it's doing only 14 damage. That's not up close. Yeah, why did they say might of 28? Oh wait, no, they said because that's just its natural strength. Your defense is 15. I'm doing 14 damage because of my Mia supports. That's probably why. So they just have a flat damage rate no matter what. Okay. Vader Zim was only in the era of Nickelodeon for 2 years, didn't even air all of its episodes initially, but it was really a dedicated fan base that kept it in the popular zeitgeist. You can go as far as right behind Titania. Although, is that going to put you... Ooh, that might put you in the lava area. I'm going to have to have someone push you after that. Vader was the best? Yeah. Like I mentioned, I never really watched it, but like I just kind of knew it existed. It was my main like exposure to it. Oh, Soren, I would love if you get like a crit right now. I believe in the 6%. My belief wasn't hard enough. What's this guy's range? Okay, Heather right here would probably be fine. That's just needless damage to be taking, though, potentially. Let's not do that. Oh, who's the physics staff? Oh, wait, you know what? I know who has the physics staff. Micaiah's army is the physics staff. Right. Damn, I wish I had that for myself. I just want the physics staff. I want to be able to do funny things. aka healing from like halfway across the map. Man, you know what I'm reminded about though right now with like doing things halfway across the map? I think about how like if you really grind for it, later Fire Emblem Awakening is so funny because you have things like, oh yeah, here's like my like paired up units. By the way, this one has Gale Force on them. I'm going to literally one turn the penultimate map in the game that has you fight Aversa at the very end. Because you can just Gale Force up your way, like to like the top, and then like your other units can then like, it's like you basically kill a unit halfway through, then you keep moving up. Then if the other unit has Gale Force too, I think that's how it worked. Like Gale Force shenanigans were so funny in that game that, honest to God, some like child units were actually considered to be not as good because they could actually never get Gale Force. I know like that was like what, Lawrence was one of them, I think. What was his name? Yarn, I know, was also another one of them. Of just these units were not as good purely because they just could not get Gale Force. It was kind of wild. I do miss Awakening, though. I really do hope it gets like some sort of like modern remaster at some point. I really do think it's going to happen eventually. I just don't know when. I can see my other army later. I still have my other army. Yeah, that would be a small problem. Like, say for instance, stealing like Jill or oh my god, Mia, that was really good too. Strength, skill, speed, and defense. It'd be like stealing like Zahark or Jill back to Ike's army. Cool as it would be, it also really fucks over Makaya's army doing that, so I almost would not want to do that. I want that too. 3DS games are in a weird state of limbo despite them somehow still feeling new. Yeah, because the games at this point are still like, a lot of them are at least 10 years old, at least close to 10 years old now. Like, Awakening has all the DLC that could be included with it. Fates has a whole, like, route that you can't access unless you buy the special edition cartridge, which is, like, well over, like, a few $100. Unironically, I think, actually, Fire Emblem Fates Revelation is actually more expensive now because it's not really available unless you get the special edition than Path of Radiance. I think Path of Radiance actually is not the most expensive Fire Emblem game anymore. I genuinely think now it is Fates Revelation. 3DS is only 5 years old, right? Oh, I wish, Ashley, I wish. No, 3DS was like 2011, 2012, so it's been well over 10 years. Was it last year at college? Damn, nice. It was like, I think when the 3DS came out, I think I was like about to start high school, I'm pretty sure. I think I was still in middle school at the time. I think I remember this actually. I think I remember there was like a nearby like Walmart to like my middle school. So I remember like after school was done one day, I think I just left to like go to that Walmart, and I think I bought like I think I bought my 3DS around that time, or I think I bought like Omega Ruby. Well, for the longest time, I was actually borrowing a friend's 3DS, and they were cool with it because they weren't using it. So I think I did go like buy like Omega Ruby around that time, so I could like play it. Because like that, I also put like a ton of time into Animal Crossing New Leaf, a ton of time into Pokemon Y. There was definitely some good time spent with those. Pokemon Y was like one of the few times I actually like completed the entire Pokedex for a Pokemon game. Of course, I'm trying to do that now with like Scarlet and Violet. Well, specifically Violet. I've been kind of going back to that game. And like slowly working on like the Pokedex. I say slowly because there's still a lot I'm doing with it, but yeah. Bonk. This turn's gonna suck in a moment. Here comes the lava. Oh, I'm a 60 for the Blueberry Dex. Tell me if you need anything. Of course, of course. I know at some point I'm gonna need like I need to like really just look into like what's like actually in my PC and just kind of figure out from there like, okay, what it is like that I need and don't need. Krusty wants out. Thankfully, home doesn't count 2 of them onto the blueberry decks, because I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to get them now. Which Pokemon are those supposed to be, out of curiosity? Oh, Walking Awake and Iron Leaves. Ah, okay. That's the Entei and Virizion, paradoxes, I believe. Yeah. Honestly, I need to, like, really just, if anything else, what is it? Yeah, Paradox, Suicune, and Virizion, yeah. We buy 3 Cyber, so shocked I didn't have most of the mainline Nintendo games that came out for that system. I mean, that's entirely fair to, like, just kind of accidentally, like, just avoid all those. I wasn't gonna say that. Yeah, no, for, what was it? Indigo Disc. Ooh, that's nice. For, like, the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. I bought it because I'm trying to, like, finish it before Legends Z8 comes out. I've just been kind of distracted with other things. But I did at least finally, I guess, build a team of sorts. I say build a team, it's like just 4 team members for, like, Teal Mask. That I'm, like, kind of slowly, like, working my way through more. I have, like, what is it? Iron Moth, I wanted to, like, use. So I have that. I have a... What is that? What else is that team? It's like an Iron Moth. It's a Diplin I have. I'm saving a spot for Ogerpon to take that over into Indigo Disc. I'm also saving a spot for Archaladon, also for Indigo Disc. So I don't have that yet either. There's like another team member I have I'm like really forgetting about right now. I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh, I have a Cerulege, right, yeah, I have a Cerulege, a Diplin, Iron Moth, and... what's the 4th one I have right now? The point still stands. I have 4 team members. I'm going to rock those for the DLC until I get Ogerpon. Then that's just going to be the 5th team member. Carry those over into the Indigo Disc stuff. Or get the Archaladon, get my 6th team member. And before that, I'll probably just like kind of reuse team members that I already have from my main playthrough and just bring them over when needed for the DLC team, basically. See, I do have a Slitherwing, because there was one time I was playing with like limited them in the past, and I did get like a bunch, all like the Scarlet Paradoxes. Though I actually don't have Koraidon in my decks. Oh, why do you not have Heal equipped? What? Ah, sheesh. We're supposed to get you heal this turn, Mist. That's annoying. Either one there is probably what's going to happen. Let's put a 3rd person there. How about... I'll put Titania here, I think, yeah. Keep this way open, have Soren nearby to help with fighting, and also more experience for him as well. I get it, he calls him winks because he only has 1 eye, so he winks when he's sleeping. Exactly. It's like haven't slept a wink. Oh, if I really wanted to, I could just go grab my, like, my Switch 2 right now. Just to, see, like, what, is on that team. But also, I'm just like, I mean, I have a fair idea, honestly, and even then, it's not that big of a deal. Lava comes. I love these lava tiles. They're just specifically just like, oh, someone is standing on our spot. Get him! It's like, oh, okay. Ooh, decent damage. Titania's right there, too, so this is not going to kill. Oh, actually, that went. Yeah, I don't know, like... I want to finish the DLC for Scarlet and Violet already. I think it was just the fact that like, I just went for a while there of just not knowing what to do for a team member, and also when I'm just kind of playing it just to kind of vibe with it, I was just more focused on like, oh, I just kind of want to work on the Pokedex and not work on the DLC, basically. Which is like, nah, dude, work on the fucking DLC already. It's not that hard, just do it, you know? I don't know why I'm not doing it. But I'll finish it. Might take some time, but I'll finish it. I at the very least would like to finish it before Legends EA is out. At the very least, I'd like to. Alright, Soren, that's fine. It's at least it's speed, you know, it's fine, it's speed. Unless your stats are capped, so it's fine. Now you've capped speed, so that's good. Honestly, I almost want him to, like, not get any more levels, so if I can just, like, level up at the base, he'll actually get at least a pretty good set of stats, because they always give you 3 at the base. Braum, I'd rather get another kill soon, so let's start going for this guy. Speed's one of his weaker growth stats. Let's find out, actually. Hang on. Soren, average, stats, radiance, done. Let's see what we got here. It says by... what's his current level? At level 19 for Soren, he should have as follows. HP 33.6, so that's like looks like plus 3 or 4 HP. Strength 12, so plus 1. Skill and speed should be, or sorry, magic and skill should be capped, which they are. Speed says about 22.9, so this is about average. Luck 16, so he has plus 3 luck actually. Defense 12, so like minus 1 luck, and resistance 23, so he's excelling in HP and luck currently, which is good. Thank you, Serenus Forest, average stat calculator thing. I do appreciate that exists for like at least like a lot of the older entries, but not so for like a lot of the later ones, because it's kind of harder to like really figure that out with the units that don't have as much of a clear table versus like the later games where it's like, oh, like it's like, oh, like here's like, let's say for instance 3 houses where like the table is just go nuts, like do whatever you want. You want to make Linhardt into a Wyvern Lord? Knock yourself out. And speaking from experience, Wyvern Lord Linhardt kind of sucks at first, but then he gets really good once he actually becomes a Wyvern Lord. Just kind of takes a bit to get there. Once you get in there, he's actually pretty good. Oh goodness, what am I gonna do here? I need to either move forward or step back. Yikes. Okay, Steel Lance, Crossbow. That Crossbow guy's gonna be the worst one here, I think. Though actually, I realized with Soren, I didn't look up his growth rates, actually. Hang on a second. Soren growth rates. Let's see what we got here. Where is Soren specifically? Oh, this is Path of Radiance growth rates. Shit, I can find his Radiant Dawn growth rates. Hang on. There we are. Soren's growth rates for Radiant Dawn are as follows. HP 40%, Strength 25, Magic 80, Skill 60, Speed 35, Luck 35, Defense 25, Resistance 70. Okay. Yeah, Speed's 35%, so all things considered, he wasn't too bad that he actually capped his speed at 19, at level 19. It's pretty average so far I'm seeing. The luck is the surprising one, because that's a +3 luck, which is really good. And his defense being -1, it doesn't seem too uncommon. So all things considered, this is actually a pretty decent Soren. I don't know what else to do this turn, to be honest, so I just end the turn. Yeah, maybe I could have probably moved Randolph back a little bit in hindsight. Oh my god. That was Quick Claw. Did that. I was like, what is that? What is happening? You know what? Maybe actually feeding Soren to the literal wolves would not be so bad to do that in the future. Like, have him like tank like bow damage just for like Wild Heart there. Because that was nuts. Didn't do a lot of damage, but it still did some. Take your experience points missed, or rather your HP points. This is going on to the Benyad Soldier. I really want Braum to promote, at least when this map is done. It's still the same as Ike, but it's still noticeable because Soren has to adapt to try to compensate. Or rather, adapt. Yeah, because, like, you are right. Soren has always... I've never really seen him double, right? He has to double because of Adept. It's the only time he's ever really doubling is when that skill goes off. Because he's so, like, slow compared to, like, everybody else. And that's why they just give him Adept, is to kind of compensate for that. It's not so bad to have like a mage that does just like singular damage each turn. I do feel like I'm playing a little chicken right now, or like I'm kind of turtling a little bit, just letting enemies come towards me. But I know turtling can be kind of frowned upon in Fire Emblem sometimes, but I really don't think it's that bad to do. To just let the enemies come towards you sometimes. I do feel like in this moment it is the safer choice to make, just to not let my allies get overwhelmed / overrun by too much. Ooh, raising the max thing there, that's good. Randolph's there. I really do still want Randolph to get, like... What is it? I do think that by the end of this map I get to have, like, Randolph and, like, Raisin get some support, ideally. Because they haven't really been doing much, because I feel like the two of them haven't really been, like, interacting much. That's a little annoying. Turtling's frowned upon? That's going to how I play Fire Emblem Heroes, then. See, that's a different story. Alright, Braum, your boosted stat growths. Give me what? Luck defense. You know what? Sure, I'll take it. If running in Xenoblade is a valid tactic, so is Sterling and Fire Emblem. True. Okay, well, Braum, I'm curious on your... Okay, Braum, let me see something here. Let's see. Braum. Let me see your average stats, because I still have that page pulled up. Level 20... Braum at this point in time. Natural, let's see, average stats. HP, 45, yep. Strength, 26, yep. Magic, 4.9, so 5, yep, that's pretty average. Skill, 24. Oh, he's -3 skill? Fucking hell. Speed, 21, so he's got +1 speed, that's good. Luck, 25.6. He's +4 luck. You know what? I'll take that. Defense. Oh, he's actually -1 defense. Oh, interesting. Okay. And his res is 13, so he's a +2 res, -1 defense, +4 luck, and 3 skill. This is a weird Braum, okay. Have you seen the new meta changes of Fire Heroes recently? Adapting to the new skills are must be one of the best rankings. I stopped playing Fire Heroes a long time ago, dude, so like... yeah, I liked it early on because I was just like, oh, dude, getting to hear all these characters I know, but like with voice acting, that's awesome. That's why I liked it early on, and then just over time, I'm just like, it's not really my thing anymore. But it's just fine, it doesn't have to be. I appreciate it for what it was, obviously. Idea. Oh, fucking hell, god damn it. Ah! Ah! I can move your ass. I don't know what the point of this turn was. Let's do like one more turtling tactic, and then I think I'll start advancing. Yeah, I just remember, like, with Heroes, it's like, last I heard, the big, like, meta unit is, like, Child Camilla. I think that's what I've heard, is, like, just, like, the big crazy one now. I just kind of miss when Heroes was just the whole, like, as it started, of just, it's Fire Emblem, but it's simple and on the go. And now it's become the most complicated damn game in the series. I don't know why I put the L-Wind. I probably should put, like, Fire or Thunder on. Oh, well. Almost level 20. I just ignore the complicated stuff and just go hit hard. See, that's the way to do it, exactly. Racing, don't go there. Tyler Camilla's a menace. Yeah. Can you kill this guy? No, not without Titanium nearby. Now you can. Can you do it with something else? No, it has to be Elwinds. Okay. Also, I know people say Tyler Camilla, but it's like... no, it's not actually... She's not actually that small. It's more like Camilla when she's like... Probably like a young girl. Like, probably at most like... 12 or 13. Yeah. I would not really say like toddler. But I know they do child units sometimes, but I'm telling you, dude... What? Okay, HP luck, that's fine. What I feel like Heroes needs more, like, unironically, is like, they need to do more like, oh, these are units, right, that are, these are units that are like these old men characters in other games, but now here they are in their prime. Like, where's like Prime Garen? Where's Prime Dusel? Where's, like, I think they actually did that with the character. Wasn't it like, it's the old dragon from Fire Emblem 1. I think they did do that. Like, it's like just, hey, it's him, but he's young, right? I want to say they did, yeah, Bantu. Yeah, I think, didn't Bantu get like a young alt? There's Prime Rosado. Oh no, it's Goto. Was it Goto? Hang on, I gotta look this up actually. Was it? See, that's like, I don't remember. Like, let me look this up. Was it Goto or Bantu? There was somebody who got like a young alt in Heroes. Oh yeah, I do see, yeah, Goto, Apostle of Naga. And it's him with like, he's got like black hair. So I guess it's supposed to be a young Goto. I guess this is supposed to, I guess this is what I was thinking of. Here, I'll like the image here. Or like the link rather. I think Medius got an alt before he became evil. Let's see actually. Medius or Medeus. I think you might be on that one too. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, I do see Medeus, Last Earth Dragon. Who, yeah, like I see here, like you say, is also like pre-corruption Medeus. Or Medius, however you say it. This is cool though. I like this. Steel bow guy. Don't want him out. I don't want him to be a problem. Yeah, I don't know, like, I just would like to see more just stuff like that of just, hey, here's, like, Garen in his prime, like, you actually hit that. Just any of the older characters, right? That or, like, the inverse of that, of, like, because I know it's a bit of a weird thing, like, a weird topic to kind of get into, because I don't mean it in a weird way, but I would want to see things like, oh, here's, like, Noe, but, like, she's, like, it's like, here's, like, Noe, right? But, like, 1,000 years in the future. Or here's, like any of the child characters, but just like, oh, it's like them in like their prime, like as like an adult, right? Like, I think that'd be neat too, just to show like, hey, this is just like the future, like in this character's life, but just like, you know, like it's like the equivalent of, like, I think what's a good example to think about here with this one. It's like when you see like, oh, I know a good example, Final Fantasy IV. Like how at the start of the game you see Rydia, right? And she's like a child. But then later in the story, you find her. She's like, hey, I grew up, and I can now fight with you. I'm a lot stronger now. It'd be like that, basically. Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking about with, like, just this idea of just seeing a character just, like, in their prime. Or just, like, in Fire Emblem's case, there's also Tiki, yeah, because, like, this series has used Tiki in the original Fire Emblem, and then we saw her in Awakening, and she's, like, a lot older, because it's, like, a few thousand years in the future. Just, like, I think that'd be cool, too, for the idea of that for, like, alts and stuff, right? So, like, here's, like, Noe, or Na, or, Mir from, like, Sacred Stones. Or, like, Apes in the Three Houses Cast God. Just imagine, like, yeah, here's an alt of, like, Cyril, and he's just, like, an old man, right? It's just like, oh. Though, to be fair, nothing against Cyril, but I don't think people are asking for old man Cyril for an alt. Cyril's not exactly the most popular character, so, yeah. Like, I don't mind Cyril, but I know, like, he's kind of... he's just kind of there, I guess. Not I don't want to say he's just there, because he's not. That's not really true. But he's not my favorite unit in that game. Doesn't help that he's also kind of not very good. There was continued frustration with Cyril for like most of the Fire Emblem community. And what would that be, out of curiosity? Like, what do they have to say about Cyril? Oh yeah, I know. All of the Tokyo Mirage Sessions cast just is not in that game. I know people keep trying to like push for like Itsuki and whatnot because they just really want to see Itsuki or any of those characters win a Choose Your Legends so that they have to acknowledge them. It's just they just never win because there's other characters that just get popular or like or just are more popular. They're just always disappointed despite making an effort to use Cyril. No, that's pretty accurate to Cyril, unfortunately. It's just he's a unit of just disappointments, which is such a shame. Yo, Corrosion, though. Still gonna vote for Mirage Tiki in the upcoming Choose Legends 10? Hell yeah, best of luck. Hoping for the best there for, like, her winning that. If I still play the game or still care enough to vote for characters, I don't know who I'd even go for, honestly. I mean, it would just be for the sake of just like, oh, this character gets an alt, right? I mean, I know the Engage cast hasn't won anything yet, I believe. Strength, skill, luck, and resistance, hell yeah. Yes, vote for Braum, hell yeah. No, see, I think it's like, maybe this is the time Alir actually wins, like, the thing, because I know, like, the Engage cast hasn't, like, won anything. I think, like, when they tried, like, Three Houses was just still so big that, like, they just won that last one. Because I think it was, like, what was the most recent winners? It was, like... was, like, Marianne was the most recent one? Was that, like, a few years back? Well, actually, no. I think it was, like, there was two, like, original characters. It was, like, a buff dude and, like, some, like, lady, I think, were, like, two of the winners. I do want to say, I think Serena, or, like, Serena. No, her name's Serena. I think it's actually pronounced Sharena. I think she finally won one, like, recently. You know what, actually, what I could do here? Well, I'm like, let's see, two of the winners were the main female protagonist of Heroes and this deer dude from one of the books. Okay. FEHCYL winners. Yeah, there we go. There's a fandom page on the wiki for this. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Yep, the very first one, Lynn, Ike, Roy, and Lucina. The second one, Hector, Celica, Veronica, Ephraim. Then there was Alm, Micaiah, Elowood, and Camilla. Edelgard, Dimitri, Lysithia, Claude. You can really see when Three Houses came out. Then there was the Gatekeeper. Yep, I remember that. The Gatekeeper finally won. He won over Mars because people realized they could vote for the Gatekeeper. That was so funny, honestly. Yeah, Gatekeeper, Marth, Marianne, Erica. Then the next one was Crom, Tiki, Awaken. Oh, right. I think I remember this because they went for Awakening Tiki and then people got mad because they basically just made her into like Child Tiki again. Selef and Byleth. Then there was Male Robin, Golvaig, Soren, and Corin, female. Then, was that the last one? Oh no, there's another one, it looks like. Okay, then it looks like the next one, Choose Your Legends. The next one was Bernadetta, Alphonse, Female Robin, and Felix. Then I guess this is the most recent one, looks like, how do you say this? Ike Brenrear? Is that a beat? What letter is that? Akrenir, Sharena, Male Byleth, and Balder. Okay, that was the most recent one. Best FEH pass when they added Dorcas. Oh yeah, because he literally like I remember actually still playing at the time when Dorcas was added, and they literally made a joke with like the whole like Mudden thing. Of course they did. I love they acknowledged the goddamn commercial. What happened to Dorcas? I put poison in his Mudden. Build an army, trust nobody. That's guaranteed, but I think I'll just go for the... I don't know what to do here, honestly. I can take care of this guy and just kind of go from there. Let's do that. Still can't believe Felix got the 11th sword instead of Robin, and Libra's Refine was the shock act I thought he would get. Yeah, because they made Felix's special outfit. It was the, that one really, like, garbage class from, Three Houses that, like, nobody... I don't want to say nobody likes it, but the one that's, like, considered to be pretty bad. Yeah, like the Savants or whatnot, yeah. I don't like putting Heather that far in. No, let's not do that. Shove tactics are an option. Oh, hey, don't forget Rayson can dance this turn, and he can dance for potentially multiple people. You know what? Okay, I have a plan. Okay, so Nephany's right there. I can take care of this guy somehow. I can do that with this move. Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna have Shannon do that, then I'm gonna have to have somebody move in and take care of that healer that's between those two knights. HP and skill, that's fine. Even the Swordmaster had 3 more speed than Savants. Yeah, that was just not a very good class, sadly. Okay, here's the plan. I need... Okay, Nephany there. I need someone right here. Attack that guy there. So it's probably have to be Mia. And then the third part of this plan is that I need somebody right here between these two Benyon soldiers. Is it Ranulph? Ranulf, not really doubling, which is the problem. Brahm's not the ideal one. Har needs more movements. I know they were shoving Har our way. No, Har's not one to be shoved. Can't do a Titania. Soren's too far away. It might have to be Ike, actually. I haven't really used Ike much this map. Yeah, this is gonna have to be Ike. I'd be a little careful not to give Ike too much experience. HG Magic and Luck. What was the goal for this map again? Root the enemy. Okay. You had that concoction I want. I wonder if corrosion works on boss weapons. I'm going to assume no because it's locked. Yeah, I'm going to assume no because it's locked. Oh, you have a one. Do you move? Oh, do you move? If you don't move, you're gonna be the easiest fight in the world. Nice try. Okay, Ranulf. I guess you kill this guy. Ew, that's a lot of damage. You can dodge that, right? Yeah, you totally can. Oh, is this a map that if Ranulf dies, I have to like redo it? Ugh, I didn't think about that just now. I guess probably because Ranulf is basically like the next commander of. I guess he'd be like the commander of the Lagu's army. Let's do that real quick because that had a safety and also gonna want to check something. Yep, Ranulf dies. Okay. I really should be more careful with Ranulf. Just two great lance users there. I don't think I can hit with Mia. So be careful because it does leave Racing exposed, and I don't know if this guy's gonna move or not. And if he does, I guess I have Ron to protect him. Perfect. Okay. I could be a little silly then. 14 damage. 14 damage again. If the boss attacks me for whatever, if he does move, it's 21 damage. That's a pretty low chance of hitting me. Mia has bad biorhythm, which isn't helping the situation right now, but that's fine. I feel like fighting a volcano is not the smart move. It's really not. The reason why we're here is because we needed to come here to kind of avoid the enemy. But the bad guys are just like, yo, let's just chase it through that cave. We gotta kill all those, like, subhumans. And Zelgius is just like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you kidding me? This plan is terrible. It's like, and they're like, Zelgius, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm in charge. And Zelgius is just pissed off, just like, fine. Yeah, the senator was an asshole, basically. Go, Ranulf, I believe in you. Dun, dun. Oh, you take the concoction. Oh, well, that's gonna make my job a little easier then. Unfortunately, the concoction did have a use. Where's this going? Oh, on Shannon, right? Dude was so scared of Mia. I mean, yeah, I think his AI was just like, survive, survive, survive. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I don't think this guy moves, so it's gonna be a pretty easy fight. Because if he moved, he would have 100% attacked Ike that turn. To put a boss with only a one-range weapon this far into the game is kind of wild. That just makes him such easy fodder for, like, any of my, like, ranged units. Thank you, Nephany. Thank you for consistently getting at least 3 points per level up. Makes them fodder, but from a story perspective makes sense. He doesn't want to do shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a shove. Well, Soren's basically done. I mean, I guess he could get more experience points, but I'd rather someone get a level out of this than just full on nothing. But who? I guess Ranulph would be the ideal. Yeah, I think Ranulph's my ideal one to get, like, stuff here. Quite a bit of damage, though. I'm not a fan of that. Thank you. Wow, yeah, this guy just kind of sucks. Okay, well, you're going to be the easiest fight in the world because you don't attack at range. Thank you for being fodder. Okay, who gets the kill? Is it just going to be I just attack with Ranulph, perhaps? And then just have Rayson support him and then have someone heal Ranulph? Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen here. Okay, so let's start this off. So, time for the Ranulph training arc. They're here! The subhumans! The mongrels are here! They want to consume me! Yo, D-Math, how you been, dude? Oh, I've been doing good. I'm playing Radiant Dawn, yeah, that's been fun. Big Tails, enjoy yourself? Hell yeah, dude. See, it's my first time through Radiant Dawn, and I've just been absolutely enjoying it. Because, like, I bought this, like, a while back, actually. Like, I bought this at a MagFest a couple, like, years ago. And then I never actually, like, went through it. So I'm just like, I should fix that. And then, like, I did, like, a stream of it. I was only going to do, like, one stream of it. And then I kind of was like, you know what? Why don't I just keep playing this on stream? And so here I am. I'm just still playing it. Yeah, I did lose Riss. It was, like, 4 or 5 chapters ago. A bunch of wyverns came out of nowhere. And I just couldn't save him. He was in such a bad spot. So, yeah, Riss did die, sadly. Honestly, he's my only dead unit so far, which I mean, I'm happy about that, but like, really sucked to lose Risk because that was one of my 2 healers. I'm hoping to God Soren gets healing when he levels up, but I don't know for sure if he will in this one. We'll find out, though. Heather and Nephany, if I already have conversed. Yep, Heather's got the pure concoction and pure water. This is part 3. It's specifically part 3, chapter 8 currently, so we're more than, like, I think halfway through the game at this point. Who can do what? Has Shannon talked with Mia? He has, and Mia vice versa. Ike and Miss have talked as well. Titania and Soren, I think, have talked as well. Yep. Okay, so Randolph, just keep going. I'll say I might actually turn off animations in this moment just to have like the Randolph and like, oh my god. Well, this is why I have missed you for a reason. Well, actually, he got a pretty good amount of healing, dang. Animations, how do I turn them off? Map oh, I guess map only is meant to say off. Let's see if that's the case. Yeah. Yeah, nice crit. Oh yeah, no, the narrative's been excellent, the character writing has been great, like, it's honestly just been a very solid and fun experience. I've just been really, like, having a great time with. Like, it's a very, like, politically driven story, and, like, there's a lot of, like, I feel like, commentary about that, with how much, like, the characters talk about, like, just everything that's going on, like how like the senators are like meddling in the affairs of like this war these characters are fighting. It's very interesting, honestly. I slightly prefer Path of the Rings. Reading on has so much to offer too. I think so far, I think it's hard. I might like Path of the Rings a bit more too, but I still like Radiant Dawn a lot so far. Like this has been very good. There's parts of this I think I like a lot more than Path of Radiance. The split parties, I do like. It honestly is... Oh my god, Randolph, come on, dude. I do like it because it does make me use a lot more units. Like, I have, like, a lot of Micaiah's army I'm using, a lot of, like, Ike's army. Like, it's a really solid amount of units I just have, like, access to. Well, what's that just now? I feel like Randolph disappointed me with that level. Who gets the kill? Miss does, obviously. Wait. Ah, damn it. Miss can't kill at all, dude. Damn. Although, wouldn't she have better biorhythm? If that... Oh, would that actually help her? Oh, no, not actually. 1 damage. You know, it's time for Heather to get experience points, apparently. They told me the enemy would be burnt by the time I reached them. The only thing I'd have to do was carry their dead bodies back as proof. It's just my luck that the enemy is alive and well. Why does this always happen to me? HP strength, luck, defense, resistance. Randolph, I wish that was the level you got, dude. Come on. No, I really just want to get Randolph to level up with that. And he did. Despite the bad level, I just want him to level up. Let's see, Mia, we'll get the kill and level up for sure. Oh, can Titania attack and not kill this guy, maybe? No, she's killing no matter what. Okay. Same with Ike, probably. Raw, Har, no. So, do I want Mia or Titania to get the kill more? Because Heather got her level up just now, and this guy can't heal himself. He can't heal himself because he gave away his concoction! Oh, yeah, I just realized that. Even though I stole it. Oh, yeah, no, the chapter where I got Heather, Brahm, and Nephany, Heather straight up almost died in that chapter. I'm glad I kept her, though, because she has been amazing. Heather's been so fun. Ooh, Titania or Mia? Who to give the kill to? Because Soren, I'm just going to use the BXP to promote him when this chapter is done. Provided this doesn't go immediately to the Dawn Brigade. Ooh, who do I want it to go to more? I guess Titania's a bit of a higher level. Oh no, I have Shannon. Where's Shannon at? He's somewhere around here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I got Shannon over here. Oscar. No, I'm actually not using Oscar. Yeah, my team basically right now is Shannon, Ike, of course, Titania, Soren, Nephany, Mia, Mist, Har. Randolph is required, but I kind of want to keep using Randolph. Rayson, of course, because he's the dancer. Heather and Brahm. A lot of axes, actually. But no, I'm not using Oscar. I did see Oscar probably could be promoted soon, and that would make him a lot better, but no, I'm not using Oscar. It's funny, I'm actually not using any of those brothers. When in my Path to Radiance playthrough, I did at least use Oscar and Boyd. Not Rolf, though, because Rolf isn't super good. And when I saw how good of an archer Shannon is, I'm just like, yeah, I think I'm going to probably keep Shannon with me. You know, Shannon's been really good, especially with, like, the Deadeye skill he's got. Like, that's just been, like, super, super good. Also, I realized he didn't even bother with Heather. He just went straight for Ranulf. You're the one trying to raise his mind, I guess, for real. I'm gonna battle save this real quick, because actually, I think you might have a conversation with Ike I want to see. Who are you? Ike, of the Grill Mercenaries. You don't look too good. Maybe you should just leave. Wait a moment. Look, everyone. Look at this one. He's not a beast. Oh, thank the goddess, victory is nigh. So, chasing us into these caves wasn't the plum assignment that all the best generals wanted, huh? How dare you! Take my spear, knave! Alright, I'm just gonna, like, reset that, because I don't want that experience going to Ike. I know I just battle save 2, because I'm playing on the normal mode, which is fine, I don't mind that. Experience for Ranulf. Honestly, Ranulf does kind of need it. He hasn't really been doing a lot of fighting. And also, to be fair, it is because I'm trying to get Ranulf and Rayson supporting with each other. So I need them to fight together as much as possible. Oh, Septimus was the guy at the very start of the game? Oh, okay. I thought it looked like vaguely familiar, but I thought I was maybe imagining things. Oh, he was at the start of the game, huh? And now we're just fighting him here. Interesting. Yeah, it was the guy in charge of the base you overran. Oh, specifically from the 3 prologue. Okay, gotcha. It's been a little bit since I played the 3 prologue, but I believe you on that, which that's cool. Okay, any last experience points gaining? I guess missed healing up Rayson, but I don't need that badly. Alright, Ranulf. Go for it. Fuck, don't forget the animations, thank you. Just gonna bully Septimus the entire time with like my Lagoos. Alright, good enough for a level, Ranulf. Something good, please. HP. Magic. Fuck it. Magic. Are you kidding? Oh, you got speed. Whatever. I guess you got speed. That's fine. I knew it. I knew I would end up like this. Yeah, my guys keep just getting magic. Oh my god, this cutscene. Going crazy. Ike, Ranulf, this way. I found a way out. Excellent, let's get out of here. You don't have to tell me twice. Yes, we did it. We made it through the caves. Looks like we finally lost the Benyan army as well. We can finally rest a bit. I thought we were finished. I thought my rest had killed us. Oh, I have played Engage, yes, so I did recognize that map as like Soren's DLC map in that game. Hey, Scrimmer, is all that he'd gone to the shaggy head of yours? Look around. This Gallia? Yes, actually it was, yeah. So, like, Soren's DLC map was the map we just played. Which I'm just like, I wonder why that's Soren's map. I mean, if they wanted to use another Radiant Dawn map, I guess, then I guess that one's fine. Like how Ike's map was a Path of Radiance map, where, like, I think it's a map like Raptitu's Grail. And Micaiah's map, I think, is a map we have not seen yet, but I know is a map from this game. What? No, we can't be in. You, By whose authority have you entered this land? Exactly. It's like later. I'm very sure it's later spoiler stuff, which I'll get to when I get to it. Goldoa, the land of the dragons. Oh, by the goddess, did we mess up? The dragons. It is said they're most powerful of all the goose tribes. I've always wanted to fight a dragon. I never would have expected it would happen like this. When our king finds out about this, I'll have much explaining to do. Yeah, Ice Map is actually kind of tough from what I remember in that game. I was arguing it's like, not the tough. I think like I remember one of the toughest maps in Engage was probably like, of like the emblems. I remember Leaf's map was actually kind of tough, but it also has like probably the best song. Like Leaf's map is tough, but it has the best song, so it's worth it. Castle Goldoa. Yeah, that map has so many ballistas. It's like you just gotta kind of tank them, which is annoying. Though I have seen one-turn strategies for Leaf's map, which is cool. And there you have it. We never intended to violate Goldoa's borders. It was an accident. Alright. Oh, what was this guy? Yeah, Deginsi. Were you in the last game? I think you were. I see. I understand your predicament. Yeah, my understanding is like it's like the Thracian map where you fight what's his face? Reinhardt? Yeah. Degensia. Okay. However, your reasons neither justify nor change the fact that you trespass on our territory. I order you to leave immediately. Go back the way you came through the caves. You would have us go through Kalku Caves again? Never! Degensia was in 9, but was largely relegated to cutscenes. Okay. Stop talking, Skirmir. And your men are wounded. You're sending them to their deaths. I will not allow this. It is regrettable, yes, however I cannot make exceptions. Your men will leave now. How could a Goose be so cold to his brothers? We are your people after we are people as well. This is a new Skirmir. Goldoa and his lizards have ignored the suffering of their Lagoose brothers for centuries. They even looked the other way while we, birds and beasts, were enslaved by Bjork. Isn't that so, Dragon King? Our country is neutral. It has been since the time out of mind and will continue to do so. In FE5, there were more ballistae in that map, but in Engage, I think they actually did buff the ballistae that remained. Interesting. They made even stronger. You might as well just kill us now. It'd be the same as sending us back to the Kalku Caves, and it saves us the walk. You are Bjork. I do not expect your short-lived kind to understand. I don't need to understand to see that it's a poor king with so little regard for his fellow living creatures. Oh, Enna, I remember you. I remember that guy next to you, too. Your Majesty, please, hear our plea. What are you two doing here? Please let my grandfather and me to guide the Lagoose Alliance to the borders of Gallia, I beg of you. Oh, right, your name was Nasir, right. Prince Raisin of the Heron tribe stands among these men. The Dragon tribe owes him safe passage. Please, your majesty, he saved the soul of your son. Would you condemn them to die, despite the good they've done? Do as you like. This is the only exception I will ever make. Anna was engaged to one of the princesses of Goldoa, and Nasir is her grandpa. Okay. And Ballistae at once, check Ballistae as reinforcements, check Killer Ballistae, double check. Ugh. That sounds so annoying. As someone who likes flyers, the Ballistae maps are a pain. Yeah. Almost like it's like, I don't want to say punishes you, but just like... What is it? Almost just like makes it really tough to use Ballistae. Thank you, your majesty. well, here you are. I think you know the way from here. Thanks, Nasir. You really saved us back there. Mason saved your son's soul. Okay, and his fiancée who died in FE9. Right. I think I vaguely remember that from Path of Radiance. Yeah, because I know Enna you do have, I don't think she was required by the end of the game, was she? I don't think she was, but I do remember her, being a pretty decent character. I think for you do get to use her. Because if I remember right, I think Enna's a really late game character. She was not required but was recruitable. Okay. You either got Enna or Nasir. Oh, okay, so I got Enna then. Because I do remember getting Enna in my playthrough. Also, hope you're doing good, Paper Star. Depending on if you beat the Black Knight or not. Oh, okay, because I know I did beat the Black Knight, so that's why I got Enna, I guess. So if you lose to the Black Knight, you get Nasir. Wait, I didn't beat the Black Knight? I thought I did. It's the opposite. Wait, did I not beat the Black Knight? Oh, you know what? I wonder if because Mist died. You get Nasir if you beat the Black Knight. Oh, so I guess I lost against the Black Knight. I swear I thought I beat him, but maybe I didn't. Wow. I'd have to load up my old Path of Radiance copy of my GameCube just to see that, but I guess I thought I beat him, but I guess I didn't. Huh. Well, hey, you know what? Path of Radiance is going to be in the NSO at some point, so I can just replay it then. Yeah, exactly. I'll have an opportunity to correct that soon. GameCube Online, if I remember, does not have the rewinds, but N64 Online does now. I think GameCube, you have to make the save states, like how N64 Online was on the Switch 1. The one glowing flaw of FE9, and it's gone. Man, I really thought I beat the Black Knight. What the hell? That's annoying. Oh well, it's okay. I'll just, replay it and fix that mistake. Try out some new units, maybe. That'd be the fun thing, is trying out different units like that. Just getting to try out different units on that replay. Try and use different guys than I used my first time around. It's the least we could do. I will pray for your safety. Exactly, just gotta cope for now. I will just cope and think that I did beat the Black Knight when apparently I didn't do so, when I really thought I did, but I guess I probably didn't because Mist died. But I swear I swear I remember beating him. That's the part that annoys me. I'm just I swear I remember beating him. maybe I didn't. Ah. False memories.
Goldoa, the land of dragons, lies secluded in the southwestern corner of Tellius. No foreigner, Laguz or Bjork.
Oh, maybe I could be lying to myself. Actually, maybe I actually did have Nasir, and I thought I recruited Enna.
The Alliance.
I won't know until I actually check my file at some point.
Into Goldoa by accident. The Dragon King, Deginsia, is displeased by his trespass. However, Ike's former companions Nasir and Ina appeal to Deginsia to allow the passage of the Laguz Alliance. Raisin's actions during the last war earn them the grudging respect of King Deginsia, who allows them safe passage. Meanwhile, Benyan calls off its pursuit of the Alliance and finds its passage into Gallia blocked by the nation's great mountains and deep forests. The Central Army's momentum breaks upon these obstacles like an ocean wave against solid rock. Senator Valtome arrives to take command of the Central Army. He orders Zelgius to march on to Gallia by way of Crimea. Observing diplomatic protocol, Valtome petitions the Queen for passage, as well as supplies and additional troops. Queen Alincia, however, goes against the wishes of the Crimean nobles and resolutely denies each of Valtome's requests.
Good.
Her reply enrages Valtome, who sees Crimea as little more than a vassal of the Empire.
Are we seeing Alincia's side again?
Zelgius's counsel, Valtome orders his army to enter Crimea and take whatever they need from the villages along the way.
Yeah, it sounds like we're back to Alincia's side. Ooh. Chapter 9, Marauders. And now for something completely different. Yeah, it's like back to Alencia's crew. Castle Crimea. I haven't seen them in a hot minute. Your Majesty, the Benyon army has crossed the border. They are seizing food and supplies and calling it tribute to the Empire. There are no casualties yet, but they are acting like bandits. I see. So they simply ignored me. What shall I tell the troops, Your Majesty? Order the Royal Knights to mobilize, ride out, and advise Benyon to withdraw. If they do not comply, I approve the use of force to remove them from our lands. But, Your Majesty, this is the Benyon army we're talking about. It would be unwise to provoke them. I had hoped to avoid the situation, but the Empire's attempts to strong-arm our people shall not go unanswered. Deploying the Royal Knights is the only way to protect our borders from incursion. However, I remain open to suggestions. Do you have an alternate path of action, Lord Soren? No. Please forgive my impertinence. Your Majesty is quite right. I'm glad we're in agreement, Lord Soren. This whole situation disturbs me greatly. I wonder, what's happening to the Empire? I thought the Apostle would allow this sort of thing to happen. We should prepare for the worst. I fear something horrible must be happening within Benyon. Ooh, a lot of stuff here. Okay. Hey, did you hear? The Imperial Army is requesting Crimea's assistance. Yeah, I heard. I also heard the messenger treated our queen with no respect at all. Who do they think they are? Shh, not so loud. Benyon's ruled by the Apostle. They helped us when Dayan invaded. It's only right that we pay back the favor by coming to their aid. If Benyon's fighting the beast tribes of Gallia, why should we help? Why would we fight Gallia? The beast tribes helped us rebuild Crimea. That's true, but come on, think about it. Who'd you rather side with, the land of Bjork or the land of Laguz? The answer's as plain as day. You side with the Bjork. You have a point. I choose Gallia over Benyon. Really? But why? The people of Gallia helped us rebuild the village, even though we're Bjork. They even repaired the road to the farm that's up on the mountain. That wasn't an easy job either. Yes, I remember. What was his name? Mordecai? He was strong, yet very kind. He looked frightening at first, but the children of the village loved to play with him. He was a wonderful man. Aw, Mordecai just being good with kids. If the Queen decides to answer Benyon's request for troops, we'd have to fight Gallia. How terrible would that be? That's war, isn't it? Yes, I suppose it is at that. I wish we didn't have to fight anyone at all. Khalil's shop. Been one thing after another. First the civil unrest and the Imperial invasion. I'm so sick of hearing about all of it. You and me both. I'd figured I'd be able to get in some me time now that Crimea is peaceful again. Get a card game started or something. A lot of calm people starting to see the bigger picture? Yeah. Change is possible thanks in part to Tiger Dads. You're a royal knight. If the Queen decides you should go sweep away 10 or 100 Imperial soldiers, you should probably go do it. Yeah, we've been ordered to mobilize. I can't think of any excuse to get out of it. Maybe I could pretend to be dead. Any ideas, Amy? Aw, Amy, I think I vaguely remember you. Don't make General Jeffrey mad. You're a royal knight. You better follow his orders. Amy, you're supposed to help me. She's obviously been spending way too much time with you, Khalil. Well, of course, you twit. Alright, Makalov. Time for you to pay up and go. What? But, I think my stomach's acting funny. That's enough, you layabout. Ah, Marcy. Oh, hi, Marcia. Don't surprise me like that. Makalov, I knew I'd find you here, slacker. You're making the whole squad wait for you. Hurry but head back. I don't know about all this. Fighting the Imperial Army means fighting my old comrades. I don't want to fight my old friends, you know what I mean? I think I see. You have the money, don't you? Is that the real reason why you don't want to see them, cheese breath? I love Marcia so much. Why'd you learn to read minds like the herons? I can't, you spineless sea cucumber. It's just so typical of you that I guessed. Marcia, please, that's quite enough. Astrid, it's despicable. Look at how calm Sir Makalov is. He never gets irritated or upset. It's the mark of a true knight. A good knight must know how to keep his cool on the battlefield. But we're in a bar. Oh, I hope to be as good a knight as Sir Makalov someday. How I dream of that day. I don't believe this. You don't want to end up like me, baby. Oh, I completely agree. Who want to end up with who want to end up a clown-haired chowderhead? The love you two have for each other is so wonderful. I wish I had a sibling. Sure. I'll sell it to you. Cheap. I love Marcia so much, dude. Jeffrey, please take this with you. Why? This is a master crown. I'm honored, Your Majesty. I will cherish it. Clown here. Devdin shows up. You rang? Marcia's on that side hustle for real. Dude, I don't care. I'm making sure Marcia is in my endgame team. I don't care. I need a Pegasus sign in there. Though Lancia might be the better option over Marcia, but I like Marcia. I want Marcia there. I have been asking you to fight difficult battles against terrible odds. Your Majesty, allow me to reiterate. This is exactly what I wish. No matter the task, no matter the odds, I can only succeed at it so long as you depend on me. Knowing what I know about Astrid, her being into Makalov might be a convoluted coping mechanism. Interesting. Huh. Didn't think about it that way. I shall take those words to heart, Jeffrey of Delbray. You are truly my finest and most faithful knight. Thank you, Your Majesty. You got a Master Crown. Yippee. Here are the war funds. Money. Remember, Jeffrey, you will face the Imperial Army. Should there be a conflict, you must not be caught unprepared. I shall be prepared, Lucia. 10,000 gold. All right. Options are Oh, Khalil's back. Oh, she's got a meeting. Oh, right. No, I think I actually was using Khalil before. I have Marcia, still a Falcon Knight. Danved has a Speed Wing. All right. I have. All right. Oh, I forgot about Kieran. Oh my god, I forgot about you. Astrid, Bow Paladin, and Makalov, Blade Paladin. Yeah, I think I see what they gave me. I think I see why they gave me all that money and stuff to work with, because I don't really have a lot of good stuff here. Yeah, no, genuinely, Jeffrey is very similar to Ephraim. They have a different shade of blue in their hair, but they're otherwise pretty similar looking. And everyone to get experience points as fast as possible. Skill-wise, you have Paragon still, which is those experience points. Might remove that. I'm gonna give that instead, I think, to who needs experience points the most? Probably. Oh, yeah, you already have Paragon. Never mind. Gamble. Units hit chance by half, doubles critical hit percentage. God, right, that was the whole thing with Gamble. But that's a skill you can activate if you want to use it. I think I'm gonna give that Paragon skill now, I think, to Marcia. Yeah, I'll give it to Marcia. I know the natural skill on Jeffrey, but honestly, I'm fine just, like, taking it off of him. Let's see, Marcia's good. You know, there's definitely some characters missing. I'm just like, where's that, like, one old bird? You got Steel Bow. Hand Axe, Steel Poleaxe, Silver Axe. I think your stuff is good. Danved could use probably another Javelin, perhaps. Steel Lance while you're at it. Makalov needs more swords. Steel Sword. Maybe buy him another Wind Edge. What's at the shop? Arm Scroll Reaper card. What's the Shine Barrier? Oh, that fucking thing. Right. Adept. I honestly like having more skills, so definitely take that, please. Adept, I know, was 2 attacks at once, which is really good. Killian, you're my only healer, aren't you? No, who's my... Hey, who the fuck is my healer? Hey, where's... where's my healer? Smile. Huh. I'm gonna bring extra vulneraries. Alrighty, this is gonna be interesting. concoctions of 1200. Fine. Okay, another wind edge would probably be nice for Makalov. Yeah, who could potentially use another one? Marcia's got a javelin, so she's good there. Ashit's good there. Yeah, I guess Alentia's team never actually had any healers, huh? Never really thought about that. No nice Ricoli on this one, okay. I mean, it's probably like NPC healers that'll probably be coming into play soon, yeah, which is fine. Oh. Axes. Another silver axe, a steel axe, bronze, iron, another hand axe. Doesn't have an extra hand axe. I guess another steel axe. Might of 15, hit of 20 or 60. I'll do a standard steel axe. I don't get any healing things, but that's okay. Makalov, give me that herb. Okay, give this a shot. A little concerned of my lack of healers, but it's probably fine. Shattered 9 Marauders. Almost forgot to equip the skill of Adept. Who would benefit most from Adept right now? Who's like the lowest speed? It's probably going to be Khalil, if it's anything like how Soren was. Would have like the trouble with speed the most here. Although Astrid might have trouble too, actually. I think I want to give it to Astrid a little bit more. Yeah. Supports. Nothing. Awesome. Well, that's gonna be an interesting map. Again, I love that even though it's like part 3, it's like quote-unquote Ike's part, I'm still doing things with like Alentia's army and like Makaya's army. Are you layabouts done collecting supplies? We don't have all day. No, sir, progress is slow. These people just don't have much. Something about an uprising earlier. Fools, I don't want excuses. Take anything you see. If these bumpkins complain at all, cut them down. Because you can bet your armor that Senator Valtome will do the same to us if we're not done by the time he arrives. Reporting, sir. A Crimean army is approaching from the southwest. It seems to be the Royal Knights. What? Crimea's moving against us? Those backwater fools. Alright, keep working. I'll take several men out to show their approach. Colonial fools. I'll teach them what it means to defy the Empire. General Jeffrey, we've confirmed the presence of the Benyon army in the village ahead of us. I prefer to avoid a fight, but I suppose that decision's up to them. Let's hurry. Okay, you have short spear, physics staff. Okay, 1 AI healer to help us out. That's good. The game probably recognizes, like, yeah, you're a little short on, like, allies. So let's give you, like, some ones to work with. Defeat the boss. Rourke. Crit +5 as a halberdier. He has a spear. Also concoction, but that doesn't matter because he can't steal that with his army. So basically, any drops of interest? A steel lance and a hand axe. Okay. Ooh, speedwing. Yippee. I just have to remember the boss is. Is it like the cow that's like up there? Or the horse? The cow. Steel blade guy there, steel lance guy there. So I'm probably gonna want Kieran and Devdin in the front. Or sorry, Danved. Not to be confused with Devdin. Different guy. Alright, let's do it. Player phase. Okay, I'm gonna start this off. Funny, these guys will come down, so I gotta avoid that. Like, I can only move to there, so... Can realistically... go to this guy. They have a crit chance against him, which is a little scary, not gonna lie. Maybe I should have put Danved up here in hindsight, but it might still be fine. The voice isn't changing anytime soon, it seems. Can we recruit the cow? Oh god, I wish. Marcia, this is not the time to be getting only 1 point level ups, girl. You don't have any ranged weapons, so actually putting myself right here is actually probably for the best. Oh, I messed with the positioning of Kieran and Danved. Shoot. That's on me. Oh, though it doesn't matter too much. Oh, the steel poleaxe is actually better than the silver axe. That's crazy. It's just a 1% crit. That's a little scary, but nothing I can't handle. Oh, it actually hit me. Alright, Danved, that's a little better. It's a little better, buddy. No, but I think I said this before, back in, like, the lava map. I really like how this game makes you use, like, everybody. It's not just, hey, use, like, you know, a couple guys from your army. It's like, no. We're gonna have times where you're gonna, like, be in a map where you only, like, you know, where you're kind of restricted to a small amount of units. So it makes you kind of use more of your army. I actually really like that, honestly. I think it's actually a really fun and cool decision. Part of the reason why it's your favorite in the series? Yeah. It's definitely been very up there for me. I've really been enjoying it. There's that small part of me that thinks almost wish I didn't stream this so I could just like play it just more and more and more. Like, all things considered, I do genuinely think if I didn't like decide to stream this entire thing, I'd have been done with it by now. I 100% would have been done with this by now if I didn't stream it. But honestly, I've just been having a great time streaming it that I honestly don't mind, you know? Yippee, good job, Makalov. Level up. HP strength, magic, defense. Cool. Not even a paladin, just a pal. Crimean soldiers, how dare you turn your weapons against us? You will pay for this betrayal. Men, burn these shanties to the ground. Show these fools what we do to traitors. Burn these shanties to the ground? Oh no. Oh, I gotta save the villages. Shit. Monsters. They're setting the village on fire. Knights, evacuate the villagers and put out the fires immediately. Like, I'm gonna send the houses on fire. Can I put out the fire? Extinguish. I can put out the fires. Okay. That's good to know, actually. You will 100% die if I... Like, oh, God. Kalia's in a kind of a weird spot. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is I gotta rush forward. I have to rush forward. So rush forward and put out the blazes as best I can. But also be careful and be mindful of what's in front of me, too. Good job, Kalia. We do wish your husband was here to help us too, not gonna lie. HP looking resistance. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, I probably should not be too afraid of using my really powerful weapons, considering the whole map gimmick is, like, to try and, like, you know, go as fast as I can. Defeat enemies, extinguish buildings. No archers on this side as well, which is thankfully nice. The tough part is going to be doing this with like kind of weak units, which is going to be the rough parts. Yeah, that steel blade. Oh my god. Yeah, that steel blade's so like. Because he has a steel lance is why. That's why, yeah. Has to be Kieran. I need to be very careful because I really do feel like if I'm not careful here, I might actually lose somebody. I'm assuming the map gimmick is just don't let... probably if I have to guess, it's probably just don't let Jeffrey die. Yeah, Jeffrey has to stay alive, otherwise we're good. Jeffrey be my commander. All these sword guys really sucks when I have Astrid and only Makalov here. If I'm lucky, Adept will help me out here. No Adept and no crit. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Maybe I should use that Master Crit on somebody in hindsight, but I don't know who I would have used it on. I mean, like, maybe Marcia I would have used. Oh my god, dude. Makalov, you missed at the worst possible time, dude. I did not need you missing an 80%. That sucked. Okay. It's fine. Take damage. It's all good. Level 20 Jeffrey. Oh my god. These level ups are not helping me, dude. These levels are not helping me. Oh, the allies can extinguish the fires, though. Oh, that's good to know. That's so good they actually can extinguish the fires. Thank god. Okay. Didn't know that, lol. Yeah, no, that's actually super, like, convenient. I just have to make sure they stay alive. Ah, shit. Hell yeah, yellow units. Can get to that without getting Khalil killed. How do I want to handle this exactly? Let's think here. The aliens can hold these guys off. I still want them to not die, obviously. But can at least take this guy out. Two bowmen. They'll kill this guy. I feel like if I could at least take out, like... If I could just leave, like, 2 of those guys left for the right side, I feel like my yellow units will then be okay to take those guys out and then kind of keep helping me out with, like, saving these villages. So then how do I handle this next part? Okay, so... I don't know if these villages will just be extinguished immediately, as in, like... Okay, so... I cannot leave Khalil there, she's going to die. If I can get these guys to come over here to this spot, that'd be so perfect. Astrid. What do you mean by, Marcus? I'm curious. But these guys are fine here. They might just, like, set a part on fire. House is burning, but it will still keep burning. Might be nothing. Okay. God, I wish you could... I hate that you can't do much here against this guy. Iron longbow. Not good damage, though, which sucks. It's nothing. Oh my god, dude, come on. I don't even know what your hit rate was, but it can't be that bad. It's fine, healing on the grass a little bit isn't the worst thing in the world. Yeah, those ledges are the fun parts. I'm imagining more BXP will be rewarded the more villages I save. This is a fun one, albeit a little bit of a tricky one, like mentioned. Because I don't think I could save every single village. But I still like the idea of at least trying to save as much as I can. Like, I don't know, this is a really cool and fun one so far. I'm actually really liking it. Good dodge, thank you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey! Jeffrey! Ah! Ah! No, please, no. Marcia, for the love of God, don't kill this guy, please. Marcia! Get speed. Get anything that will help you dodge this next attack, for the love of God, please. Oh my god, this might work. Oh, this is like the perfect, sort of, most perfect level I could get right now. Speed wing, perfect. Can that guy even reach me? Okay. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh! Yeah, I need to back up. Yeah, because I think Nate Lucci had this problem too, and Nate Lucci just kept, like, killing things. And I'm like, dude, please stop. Okay, yeah, that was what I was afraid of your range. Yikes. Man, my top left guy's in a really bad spot. I need my team to get back together. No, I figure that's what you're referring to. Yeah, like because I do remember that clip of just Lucci almost dying because he just kept. I just remember he just almost died. Oh, come on, Astrid, guys, please. I have like such. This has been a tough because I have like really bad biorhythm right now, so a lot of my guys are just like in a really rough spot. If I move out of this spot, Marcia's dead. I can't move from here. If I go any further, that Benyon soldier's gonna kill Khalil. This is all I can do right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't want to lose my favorite. I don't want to lose like my favorite characters, dude. I must keep her alive. She must survive. That's fine. Vulnerate yourself. Really, he went for the the healing grass first, though. Oh, I guess they're going for like the evasion bonus. Hey, so I'm really like a giant problem with that right side. I don't think they can actually handle that guy. Which means I need to send somebody back to help them. Which is probably gonna have to be Kieran. What does he do? Oh, that's what he's doing. Yeah, Kieran's got to go back and help those guys out because it's a Lancer. But if he stays on top of that thing, I can't really help them there. I have to just play the map normally without those guys at this point, which is really gonna suck. Because their AI is too focused on that one on the far right. Oh my, Kieran, I swear to God, I don't need magic, please. I need strength. I need speed. I need defense. What am I gonna do with magic? I don't need that right now. Oh no. No, you're on a lower ledge. What was that hit? Oh my god, that hit must have been so... Oh, you're on a lower ledge. How did that actually hit? Jesus. I don't trust that 1% crit, dude. Oh no. This is a disaster, dude. Okay, okay, okay. I need a water refreshments. That's what's gonna help me here. As I figure out how the hell I'm going to progress. Damage. No way to double, but this is 100% guaranteed, and frankly speaking, I need guarantees because I do not trust my luck right now. Back off, step back. Marcia, get revenge. Like I said, I need what's guaranteed right now. Everyone has bad biorhythm, which is actually really messing with me. How do I save my healer? There's a healer in the bottom that I need to save. He's my only healer, and he's almost dead. And Jeffrey. Go up there. See where this turn goes. Yes, please come back this way, guys. Thank you. Okay, okay. Looking a little better here. I should have given a hand axe. It's fine. Only hit percent of 5. It's fine. Although I don't trust my luck this map right now. I keep putting Marcia in the way of archers. It's not on purpose. Like, it keeps happening. I'm trying not to kill her. I just want her to survive. Where else am I gonna get a really funny lines calling people like cucumbers? Oh my god, Khalil, you are actually a savior right now. Please keep getting levels like that, and I will keep using you. Maybe I should have just promoted Marcy if this map started. Give me a Master Crown. I could have promoted her. I could have just said fuck and just promoted her early. I could have done that. I could have given her the level. That would have been fine. She'd been stronger. More resilient. Where are the others, by the way? Like, where's Milucci? Or like some of those other guys I fought with back during Alencia's Gambit. The speed looked... You got the right side. You know what? Sure, that's kind of alright, actually. That actually wasn't too bad. Up and level up. Sword. Yippee. That's what? C rank? D rank? B rank. Cool. That's Speed Wing. Their speed's capped, though. Unironically, I might give that Speed Ring to... I might consider that Speed Wing to Astrid? Yo, Jacob, how's it going, dude? Hashtag my main character license allows me to do whatever because I'm the main character. That is such a mood, honestly. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Followers right here are anonymous and are always appreciated. Jacob playing some Battle Network 2. Okay, good choice. I need to pick a Battle Network at some point. I did see that they're pretty cheap right now. What was it? Yeah, like I think I saw they were pretty cheap in the eShop. I was kind of considering maybe grabbing them off of that. It would be like individually, like, but I think, what was it? It's like individually they're like 13 bucks each, which is actually pretty good. It'd be about like 26 bucks total by the end. I don't know. It'd be cool, but I'm also trying to really spend money right now. Jacob, though, thanks for that sub to Bourbon Gorblin. Well, good name, by the way. Appreciate that. But yeah, dude, thanks for the raid. Really appreciate that. Let me get you guys some countermeasures as a way to say thanks for that raid. Jacob and crew, thanks for the raid, guys. Appreciate that. Bourbon's good bean, hell yeah. And yours also good bean. Everyone here who raided especially. My name is Maniacal. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of everything right here. Currently playing through some Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Is my current mainstream playthrough because I'm trying to like get a lot of progress in this done before I go starting up some other things. But schedule for the week. I know it said Ishin first impressions yesterday, but I was really fucking tired from work, so I'm just like, no, I'm moving that to Friday. So I'll be doing Like a Dragon Ishin first impressions Friday night, and I'll otherwise be doing some Arcade Pit over at Smite's channel on Sunday. So that's basically what's kind of going on for the rest of this week. But if you need to rate and run, I completely understand. And again, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Really do appreciate it. We're currently in Chapter 3-9 of Radiant Dawn here. We're currently controlling Alencia's army, currently led by its commander of Jeffrey, who is currently a Lance Paladin that will probably be promoting in the next like couple of minutes here, because I imagine he's going to probably get enough EXP for that, which, yippee. And yeah, Kiwami 3, no dude, legit, I haven't really talked much about it yet, but Kiwami 3 looks really good. I like how like very seamless the heat actions are. I'm gonna have to really get used to the brand new appearances of some of the cast members, like Rikia especially. But I'll get used to new Rikia and all that. I do again think it looks very good. I love there's a Gaiden game with Mine. I'm just like, oh dude, I always really liked Mine. Mine was always a fan favorite from the game. So I'm really glad they're giving him a Gaiden. And like what I saw of his gameplay looks really good. So I'm super down for it. I'm down to replay. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna get to I get 2 Yakuza games, right? I get like 3 Kiwami and the Mine Gaiden game, which means I have a lot of Yakuza replaying whenever it's out, which is good. Cause right now, I mean, yeah, starting up Ishin in a couple days / tomorrow. So I'll go through that. Though if I really wanted to / it might be quote unquote smarter. We need to just say fuck it. Be like, hey, changing it to Pyro Yakuza, and I just start Pyro Yakuza, so I'm like fully caught up. But honestly, I want to play Ishin, and then I can play Pyro Yakuza, and then I'll be caught up. And it doesn't come out till February. I really do think I'll be caught up, like, fully by February. I really do think I will. So honestly, I'm not really going to change plans. I'm just going to kind of keep going at it, how I'm currently going at it. But yeah, like I said, very much looking forward to it. A lot of games coming out though, man. Oof. Kiwami 3 is well warranted, considering 3's somewhat undeserved reputation. Yeah, I mean, I played through 3 like last year, and like I liked it. I think the story is really solid. It's just dated. That was the only really issue with it, is that it was just dated. It was otherwise fine. I do appreciate though, at least we're gonna get like, you know, sub-story, like brand new sub-stories, a lot of like new things to do. Like it's gonna be a very nice, refreshing experience. I just have to kind of revisit the story of 3 with a lot of new things to it. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'll probably pick it up and play it day 1. I've seen a lot of people are going to be curious about this because Yakuza 1 and 2 getting Kiwami treatment. It's nice because they're PS2 games, but Yakuza 3 on PS3 now still looks pretty good. I mean, that's kind of why they're kind of updating it to be like the Dragon Engine, which Kiwami 2 was also updated to be the Dragon Engine, and the village. Okay, they do. Okay, they do get fully destroyed after a few turns. Okay, that's good to know. Well, that's huh. Is this a map where like the more villages you save, you get better items? Is that the gimmick? Not I. Okay, just BXP. Okay, so it's just BXP. Not the worst thing to lose, but I'm still gonna try and save as many as I can. Yeah, you're a fire specialist, Khalil, so I'll keep going L-Fires. Even if that village is destroyed, they're still gonna have to pay property taxes. Damn. Like with 2-3, BXP is the real reward. Okay, then. Not the worst thing to lose. I do like my BXP, of course. It's very helpful to like kind of level up units and stuff, but it's not the worst thing to miss out on. Steel Lance there. I don't think I'm saving. I think that one's burning down next turn. I don't think I can save either of those. I'd have to crit twice. No matter what, I have to crit twice. At such a low percentage, that is so not happening. Let's try and push in, though. Wait, what? Oh, it was the other guy that gets doubled, wasn't it? It was the other guy. Ah, shoot. Because you're a soldier, not a halberdier. That's why. Okay. This is a little scary, but I think it's manageable. Kieran and Jeffrey lead the charge. Form a wall. Danved, follow behind. Same to you, Astrid, follow behind. Makalov, I guess, start following them. And same with you, Marcy. I think this turn could be. I think this map could be done by next turn. I see it being possible. If not next turn, at least 2 turns from now, I think it's doable. Though I will unfortunately think that we are going to lose at least 1 or 2 more houses before this map's done, which sucks. Oh, yellow units. You're, like, taking all my experience points. Hey, yellow unit, you're actually pissing me off because I just realized what you've done. You blocked my way! How am I supposed to get through this now? Oh, no, there's one way to get through this. I'm helping. No, you ain't. For real, dude. You are actively causing a greater issue than you realize. Alright, that's a good level. Thank you, Astrid. I would have loved speed for you, but you might be a low-speed character. If I could put you, like, right here, that's actually not a bad call to stop these guys from coming up against me. Yeah, I don't think this... Yeah, this knight's just gonna do his own thing. Thunder. El Thunder. Arc Thunder. And Thoron. Okay, if I can't kill the boss, I can at least save that other house. I think I can... Okay, you know what? Maybe not the boss, but I can save a house. The housing market may be in shambles, but don't worry. I can at least make sure they don't burn down. Thank you, Makala, for getting all your important stats. But how can... Oh, hand axe from that guy. Oh, wait. Was there a steel? Oh, you're the one with the steel axe. Okay. Oh, steel... Oh, I want that short spear more, though. Can you, like... Oh, how... There's no... Oh, no. That's just... There's no way I can even get him to switch to a short... Yeah, can I switch off that short spear? There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. Ah, it's gonna be a steel axe, huh? Crimea is based off of France, so the taxes on the poor are definitely lore-friendly. Interesting, I never actually realized that. Huh. One option, two option, three options. You know, I said I could... Oh, wait, no, four options. I have four options. What can we do here? Here's an idea. You stay there. Marcia, come up here. Because they're going to be focused on the yellow units. Which means I could then have Marcia take out this enemy. And then, I guess, keep that hand axe for herself. No one really needs a hand axe right now, we're good. Skill and luck, it's a little better. You got a hand axe, yippee. Alright, and now let's have Kieran put out the fire. Have him stay there. And then Danved. Yikes. The problem right now is that Astrid's in a really bad spot, because I think he actually might prioritize Astrid more. So I need to go for the kill lance, hope for the best. Because Astrid is in a can't fight back territory. Yay! Thank you, Danved. 99. Fried water. Why did you heal? You were fine. No, maybe it was AI. I thought he was like probably in trouble. Slash was probably focused on healing. Why are they going after that guy? Is that one just considered weaker? Or are they prioritizing their boss? I need to see your boss. Stop sending reinforcements. I want Jeffrey to promote this map, hee hee. How did you hit me? Jeffrey, transform in anger, please. Mods, rip his pee-pee off. I love when people talk about how, like, people in, like, Twitch will say, like, mods, like how an ancient king would say, like guards. Silver Knight. HP plus 4, strength plus 2, magic plus 4, skill plus 2, speed plus 2, defense plus 2, res plus 4. I'm realizing something. Titanium was a gold knight and got soul. What does that mean for Jeffrey? Does he get Luna? Did I not see another unit with Luna already? No, he also gets soul. Huh. Pinnacles of Knighthood with Peerless Riding Lance and Boast. Bow? You have a bow now? Huh. You get a bow. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, this one gets, like, because, Gold Knights get swords and lances. Or, sorry, no. Sorry. Gold Knights get swords and axes, but Silver Knights get lances and bows. So if I promoted Oscar, he would have basically been a bow knight. Huh. Except the bow knight that prioritizes lances rather than bows, therefore making him a Silver Knight. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I guess I could have seen the, like, benefit of making Oscar promoted. But I already had Shannon for a bowman, so I think it was probably okay there. Who did I get this kill to? Probably Astrid, yeah. Ugh. You could double me? God, Astrid, you really that slow? My goodness, girl. Like, I didn't realize you were that slow. That's crazy. Even with the short spear he's doubling. Jeez. Preferably want him to stay attacking Astrid. But I think I'm still going to put McAuliffin's Wind Edge right here. You know, I really should have commanded the yellow units before this turn started, because they're going to kill that Bow Knight. Shit. No! No! Astrid! Her experience! No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. You know, I think I know what that, like, the, like, clip where he's like, wait, 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 wait. It's apparently from the Punisher, like, Netflix series, which is interesting. I don't know the context, obviously. I've not watched that show. But it's just, it's interesting that, like, that's just where that comes from. I'm not, like, a crazy fan of the Punisher. I'm just like, yeah, he exists, I guess. It's alright. Dog of Crimea, I'll crush you! Origin of Meekums are strange at times. They really are. It's like how, that one Breaking Bad meme where, like, Walter White falls over. The context is a huge spoiler for, like, the actual, like, series. But it's just, it's a meme to hell and back. Well, first I'm not a dog or a goose, so I might need your eyes checked. That would be a bit of a biatch here. I got this. It's supposed to be his hero origin story. Ah, okay. Coming to the place where Batman watched his parents die. Yeah, yeah. This is where I watched my parents die, Parappa. This is why you watched your parents die. Oops, oops. Am I insane enough right now to grind levels off this guy with Astrid? Yes, I am. No, see, it's called I believe in Astrid. Astrid will not get crits. I believe in her. Now, I've said that the worst is going to happen, but you know, it's okay. not the fucking village. Ah. Yeah, kind of thought about the, kind of forgot about the whole, villager aspect thing. Me grinding the boss with Astrid. I feel like I forgot something important. Well, if you got it, wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Meanwhile, at the village. Oh, it's hot! Ah, it's hot! Can you like, extinguish this? Thank you. Alright. Khalil, please don't die. Astrid, keep doing what you're doing. No, that scene beat me down. It's because it's from a terrible show. Which scene again? I'm sorry. I like probably just said something. I just didn't even think about whatever it was I was thinking about. When you no, that's the thing. I'm just like, what was the one? What? Oh wait, sorry. Yes, the whole like wasn't important. Right, because that's a 2.5 Men bit. Yeah. I never really watched 2.5 Men. I knew Charlie Sheen was in it. That was about it. What happened to the camera? Why are we here? Where'd this gate come from? Where'd this thing come from? Who put this here? Astrid? Fair enough. I've lost Soren's lava bath, but I can see Astrid and Jeffrey in action again, even if Mac loves there too. Yeah. I mean, right now I'm just kind of grinding Astrid. I gave her Jeffrey's adept, or not adept, sorry, Jeffrey's Paragon to like kind of give her a lot of levels sooner than later because she was very behind in levels. And now I'm just kind of grinding her against Rourke here. The problem is that Rourke can double her, but also it's a very low hit rate against her. Just kind of playing it safe. My knowledge of the show is mostly confined to my dad saying he was watching it and my mom getting disgusted by it, plus a joke from Code Mints. Oh man, Code Mints. I haven't thought about that one a little bit. I remember when people liked Code Mints. And the creator was kind of, I mean, my understanding was that he just like started using AI for like the later episodes, so like AI music and stuff. People were just like, hey, don't do that. That's not cool. That was my understanding what happened with Code Mints, that the guy just started using AI. Can you get the fuck out of here? Oh my god, if you kill the boss, I'm going to... Alright, you go away. Get the fuck out of here. I refuse to lose my boss kill to some chump. No, there were recent episodes of Code Mints where he started using AI music. How long did you have that? Oh, he said a concoction this whole time. Hey, more experience for Astrid. Smile. Oh, the channel is gone, like straight up. Unironically, this is the most degenerate strategy. Oh my god, Leo, come on, girl. I'm just going to grind Astrid to promotion. This is the most degenerate strategy, and I'm so down for it. Oh, that'd be great, actually. Just stay where you're at. Just wish Astrid wasn't at, like, risk of dying, like, every single turn. Yo, Adept! There's an archive channel with all his old videos that isn't run by him, but oh my god. Uh. Shit, can't rescue. Hope for the best. Thank you, thank you. Shit. He's coming in! Yeah, no, they just prioritized the yellow units, dude. Khalil was actually fine the entire time. There we go, there we go. That's a good level, Astrid. Thank you. This isn't about her. Target over there, gentlemen. How many physics do you have left? 4. Okay. Don't understand why the steel sword is more accurate right now than some of those lances Marcia has. I can't wait to like do this chapter and then just immediately not have control of like this army for like another like 2 or 3 chapters. Yo, look at that 5 damage. Okay. Stressful situations aside, I'm doing alright. Level up again. Yo, she got speed, let's go. HP, skill, speed, and luck. Damn, still gets double though. I think Astrid has gained like, I think 6 levels so far. Dude, why does this barrier appear sometimes? What is this thing? She's getting like 30 or 40 at like experience per like encounter. He's healing. Okay, yeah, so when he starts to get, when he gets about like lower than 20, he heals. I love degeneracy. Degeneracy tactics. Your commitment towards units like Astrid and Meg is both remarkable and oddly disturbing. I just think this is really funny, honestly, that I can do this, and I'm just going for it. Like, the idea of just making Astrid just promote in this one map just off of this alone is so funny, I just want to do it. It's such a giant waste of time. I could have... How's the Meg experiment going anyways? Not very good, because I feel like I have to take control of her, honestly. Honestly, I don't even know if, like, Meg is even going to be that worth it if I ever, like, you know, get to actually use her for an extended period of time. worth the bonus experience. It's fine, I have plenty. Yeah, you always had like 42 hits, huh? Oh. Alright, I probably should actually end this map off. I've been here for a bit. Astra's level 14. I think she's good. Oh! Okay. Okay. I'll take it. And for the last kill, Marcia. You have S-rank lances, so swords at least always have like something to gain in this moment. I guess because swords might be just a bit more accurate. Cool. Good fight. And thanks for like the 7 levels for Astra, dude. Appreciate it. Magic and skill. Oh, right. Marcia, you were getting like the worst level ups. The Empire will not forget this. Once our main forces arrive, they will slaughter you like cattle. Good. Enemies retreating. Knights, stay here and help to fix the damage done to this village. Good work, Jeffrey. You sent them running. Lucia, what are you doing here? Did you not see us bullying that commander? I'm here to protect Her Majesty. Superb work, Jeffrey. You have my thanks. Majesty, forgive me. I could not avoid a confrontation like with the Imperial Army. Lucia pretty? I agree. Was it your fault, Jeffrey? However, I'm afraid our situation continues to deteriorate. Lucia, I appoint you as envoy to negotiate a treaty with the commander of the Imperial Army. They might be willing to listen now. I shall leave immediately, Your Majesty. Days later, Castle Crimea. Ah, this fucking guy. Senator Valtome, I sincerely regret having to meet under these circumstances. Oh, I completely agree, Your Majesty. I never dreamed we'd suffer so much mistreatment from our allies. Sure, you've decided that Crimea will side with Gallia and honor the alliance with those filthy subhumans over ours. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the Benyon commander. This pompous fucking Squidward looking dude. This is like one of the people like the Squidward like village where they're just all a bunch of like squids that he moves to. I forget the name of it, but I know there's a name for it. As I said before, Crimea remains neutral. Crimea will side neither with Benyon nor the Laguz alliance. That is my final answer. Ah, then please enlighten me. Why prevent us from getting what we needed? Benyon is your suzerain. Suzerain? I've never seen that word, I'm sorry. You should be delighted to comply with our request for supplies. But instead you launch an ambush and inflict horrible pain on us, your loving guardians. Crimea being actual neutral. Hey, get the fuck out if you're gonna beat the shit out of my people. I'm like, Godella, get out, we hate you. Valtome gives huge Pegasus energy. I can clearly hear him saying Jeffrey boy. Yes, Jeffrey boy. Now, Benyon is a patient parent, but I do hope you realize that your actions thus far have amounted to treason and sedition. You have violated our borders, stolen from my people, and inflicted harm upon them. I will not allow such actions within my lands, no matter who the aggressor may be. How quaint. Your Majesty, do you know what the penalties are for the crimes you've committed? I can only assume you do not, or you would not so rashly endanger your life. Ah, but don't worry, Queen Alencia. Once Benyon has your crown, along with your head removed for treason, I'm sure we will take very good care of your people. Senator Valtome. I think after the dust has settled, I'll place my portrait right over your throne. It was a pleasure chatting with your majesty. I am leaving now. She's all yours, General. Your Majesty, please forgive my superior officer's insolence. Wait, I recognize you. You came to our aid some time ago during the Mad King's War. General Zelgius, wasn't it? Yes, Your Majesty. This is the second time I've had the honor of seeing you. I sincerely apologize for my army's actions during the resupply operation. Please forgive us. Do you know how bad I want to take this sword through your throat? Yeah, Valtome is such a piece of shit. The Benyon Empire and the Apostle gave us much support in our reconstruction efforts. Crimea will always appreciate Benyon's generosity. However, Crimea and Gallia are allies. As such, we cannot take a side in this quarrel. Please understand. I understand, Your Majesty. Our forces will refrain from levying supplies while in Crimea. Oh, thank you for your understanding. Excuse me. However, I must ask you to agree on these 2 points. First, the Imperial Army shall be given leave to pass through Crimea towards Gallia. Second. Sorry, just message. Okay. Second, we shall be allowed to engage the Gallian army in towns near the Crimea-Gallia border. Excuse me? This peace talk is meaningless. You will still do battle and spill blood within our borders? I'm afraid this is the best I can offer. It's sometimes necessary to cut your losses for the greater good. Please think on it. Tomorrow, my army will begin marching towards Gallia. If the Crimean army does not intervene, I will take it as a sign of agreement. Farewell, Your Majesty. General Zelgius, please wait. Does the Apostle know anything about this war with the Laguz? It's just very hard for me to believe. Is this war truly the will of the Apostle? That is not for me to answer, Your Majesty. At least tell me this. Is the Apostle safe? Excuse me. I must go. General. Lots of fun going on here, that's for sure. Lots of fun indeed.
After Alencia's meeting with Valtome, the Crimean Royal Knights returned to the capital of Melior,
Spill the beans, bro.
Villages between Crimea and Gallia completely undefended. The Benyon Central Army crosses the border once more, but Crimea makes no move to march against it. Valtome sees this inaction as a sign of Crimea's capitulation to Benyon's demands. The Benyon forces occupy the Crimean castles and forts on the border with Gallia and prepare to launch their attack. The Laguz alliance finally makes its way back to Gallia, but word of Benyon's approach allows them no time for rest. The news that Gallia's ally Crimea has allowed Benyon to travel through its lands comes as a great blow to the Laguz alliance.
Yeah, wouldn't blame them for being upset about that, considering like how they were allies before and what they did for them. Chapter 10, The Heart of Crimea. Castle Gallia. Ah, there he is. According to our scouts, the enemy is split into two forces. One is east of the Earth's mountains. The other is approaching from the north by crossing through Crimea. So, they plan on flanking Gallia from the north and east. If we don't stop them, it's gonna hurt.
Agreed. What is the Crimean army doing?
What the scouts have said, nothing at all. I'm guessing they're waiting to see how everything pans out. Yeah, Kingus.
Crimea let Benyon pass without a fight. What about their alliance with Gallia?
Aren't we going up Gallia to beat them up and now we're back in Crimea and it's like FE9 again? It's not that simple, Screamer. Benyon is Crimea's suzerain state. It's difficult for Crimea to refuse Benyon's demands. Suzerain what? Someone please explain to me what that means. How can I explain? Alright, how's this? Benyon still holds political power over countries that want independence from them. Anything you want to add, Ike?
Don't look at me. I've always thought the whole idea was ridiculous.
Never mind what it means. Has Crimea broken its treaty with us? Not as such. I didn't say it was right, just that it was complicated. It's not complicated at all. Crimea's betrayed Gallia. We cannot let this pass. How did...
Control yourself, Screamer. You're acting like a fool. My apologies, Your Majesty. It is just... I doubt that Crimea sided with Benyon. Queen Alincia is very clever, and I will not stop trusting her judgment just yet. She most likely allowed the Imperial army to pass through her lands in order to avoid a slaughter.
Ah, Nyla. Who is this Bjork queen who warrants so much trust? Please enlighten us.
She is a delightful woman, both in manner and in reign. Her late father, King Ramon, and I forged an alliance between Bjork and Laguz. We sought to bring our peoples closer. She has taken her father's ideals as her own and strives to create a country where anyone, Bjork or Laguz, can live free and in peace.
How times have changed. I never could have dreamed of a time when such a Bjork ruler would exist. I must admit I still have doubts. I don't blame you, my brother. Change has been slow, but the circle of acceptance of Telly has been widening. As you can see, both Leanne and I have many Bjork friends. Queen Alincia of Crimea is one of them.
But the king and Raisin speak well of this woman. Is she truly so special?
She truly is, but right now, that's besides the point. The most important thing is, Alincia will never betray her allies in Gallia. I couldn't agree more. We could trust her.
Alright, let's assume for now that Crimea will not aid the Empire in any military fashion during this conflict. Hawk King, let's hear your thoughts. Well, if Crimea will make a move, then I see no reason to wait until the Empire reaches Gallia. I prefer to take an army up north and end this mess for good. Very well. Ike, do the Grove mercenaries have anything to add?
I agree with Tabarn's idea. We should strike while their army split in half. I'm pretty sure that General Zelgius will be there, though. We better be careful.
Very well. Hawk King, may I ask that your forces protect the eastern border? While they do that, I would like you to lead our strike force to the northern border. Take Randolph with you as well. Send me too, Your Majesty. Please, let me reclaim my honor, I beg you.
I second that, Your Majesty. Screamer is perfect for this mission.
Randolph? Very well. Will you look after him, Hawk King?
Sure, I can handle him. He's easier to keep under control than you are, Lion King.
He's all yours then. Now everyone, prepare to leave before daybreak. We are all depending on you.
Sounds like, yep, Ike's crew. Oh, that took a second, that was weird. Okay. EXP, what can we do with experience points? Who needs what? Oh, Soren promotion time, that's what's happening. Class change. So, Soren, what exactly are you becoming? Because you were already, like, what, like a wind sage, right? He has a white robe now. Interesting. What's this class called? Arc Sage. HP plus 4, strength plus 4, magic plus 2, skill plus 2, speed plus 2, defense plus 4, res plus 2. I am Soren the White. And Gandalf the Grey, and Gandalf the White, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight. Also, Braum. With my mint green edgy boy. Well, Braum was an axe general, so what does that make his promoted form? Ooh, he's got a cape, he's got some nice white armor. Alright, looking good. Marshal. HP plus 4, strength plus 2, magic plus 4, skill plus 2, speed plus 2, defense plus 2, res plus 4. Yeah, he's got shinier armor and a cape, hell yeah. This will just be purely to just promote Oscar for the sake of promoting him. All generals, regardless of weapon choice, will promote to Marshal. Okay. I know something immediately about Soren just then. He can use staves. Thank fucking god, another healer. Thank fucking god. Arcsage. Scholars of all magics who wield terrible anima spells and staves. Employ the skill Flare. Can nullify an enemy's resistance and restore HP equal to damage dealt. So it's Magic Luna, basically. No, I'm sorry. Wait. Nullify damage resistance and restore HP equal to damage. Wait, no, this is Ether, right? Sort of. No, because it's both Soul and Luna at the same time? Like, that's basically Ether, right? Yeah, it's basically magic Ether, yeah. That's cool. Right, so the hammer and stuff. Alright, well, Riss, I didn't need you anyways. No, that's not true. And Braum, what do you have now? As a marshal. You have swords, lances, and axes. I think you could already... I think when I used swords before, I could have the option, like, maybe like javelins and stuff. And you get Luna. Neutralize the enemy's defenses and do 3 times normal damage from the marshal. Alright, no more of that for you. You're good. If I were to go to somebody, though, to give him, like, better bases when I level up, but less experience, I don't know who really comes to mind other than just, I guess, maybe Ranulph, but Ranulph can't really hold that. I guess I'll give it back to Ike. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good on our characters right now. Like, I guess BXP-wise... Yeah, 15k, which is really good. I might just at most want to just maybe... give them a little bit, just to... Well, I don't think I really need to for a lot of them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really need to, like, really give them a lot. Yeah, they're honestly pretty okay. Yeah, I guess I could save my BXP for other characters, because the Grand Mercenaries I think are legitimately good on experience points. I think it's just a matter of just giving them the stuff another time. Wow, just all Allegrass and Damon cards, huh? They really want you to just... God, look, dude, the Grand Mercenaries are so fucking poor. If I recall right, back in FE9, Flare only ignored half the target's res. It actually did not have the soul part before. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, we've done our 2 chapters for the moment, and I'm also feeling a little hungry, so I might call it here. I know every stream I feel like it's been kind of like 2 chapters each time, which isn't a bad thing, but I don't know. I mean, it's been fun though, so like I don't mind. That was a good stop point chapter of the doozy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I'm almost at like my I've almost hit the 4-hour mark, and also like I mean, granted, I'll admit I was feeling very tired today. I went to bed very late last night, way later than I should have, considering how early I got up that day. I was basically up for like almost 22 hours, I think. And then I slept for like 9 hours. God, I felt like shit this morning. Oh, I overslept and I just felt like absolute fucking garbage, dude. Oh, this morning sucked. But hey, I got better. No, I did take some medicine earlier for like a headache, so I was like feeling better, but yeah. So, yeah, I'll probably call it here and go eat something. But thank you guys all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. This was fun. Can't wait for the next map. As we'll do that next map, according to my schedule. Where's my schedule at? Yeah, so next stream will be tomorrow. We'll actually be doing like a Dragon Ishin tomorrow because I didn't do it on Wednesday. So I want to make sure I actually do that tomorrow. Ishin should still be happening unless I make a really weird last second decision to like switch it to Pirate Yakuza, but I don't own that game right now, so like I'm not doing that. So yeah, we'll be doing Ishin first impressions tomorrow because I want to play more Yakuza because I can't get enough of the series apparently, and also to really be just caught up before Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties come out in February. Which I definitely can catch up before then. Like I've been working on for the past like year plus. After taking a break from the series for like the longest time, aside from playing things like Fist of the North Star and like the Two Judgments. But yeah. Arcade Pit on Sunday at Smite's channel, twitch.tv. Oh my god, what did I just do? Oh, okay, I thought I just closed my OBS. Okay. Yeah, twitch.tv/Smite. Check that out. I'll be over there on Sunday. Otherwise, after stream stuff, Discord. Consider checking out the Discord. We have a lovely group of people there. Love to see new faces. Join in. Also consider checking out the Twitter, Blue Sky, and VOD channel. We can get updates on whenever the streams may happen, as well as stream updates and or streams on the YouTube, since I know watching streams back on Twitch can kind of suck. So I figure the YouTube is there for that reason, and that's why I upload stuff onto the YouTube. Because I really need to do that for the longest time, and I'm glad I do it now. Also, if you want to help support the stream in another way, the Throne account is the way to do so. You can buy me things off of that for the streams. It is never required to do so, obviously, but it is always appreciated. I know, actually, my copy of Stellar Blade came in, finally. It was so weird, though, because, like, literally, like, it was, like, not in shrink wrap, and it was just, like, it was just this sticker in the back that says, used like new. I'm like, oh, okay, and I wanted to, like, peel off the sticker, and it's one of those stickers that's, like, if you try and peel it off, it leaves behind a shit ton of residue, so I'm like, god damn it. So I left it on for the time being until I feel like dealing with that later. So yeah, that just happens, unfortunately. The disc looked like it worked fine, though. I have not put it in the PS5 yet. I should probably do that soon just to make sure everything's okay. But it should probably be fine. So yeah. That's about it from me, so let's go find a raid target. I feel like something with, like, what is it? Something like Marcia dying, like, multiple times. Maybe just having a crisis due to my flyer dying nearly twice. And then just maybe just the, I think the what emote works well with this, honestly. So, let's do that for the raid message. Let's go find a target. Who do I know is going tonight? Let's find out. That is a choice. That is a choice you're doing there. Okay, oh, you know, actually, oh, I got, okay, I just read you recently, though, so maybe not. Yeah, I have a target. I saw her doing this. I'm like, that is a choice you were doing. But I also knew she was doing this anyways because she told me about it recently. Star, Green Power Star, she is doing Balan Wonderworld because of course she is. Of course she's doing that. Let's go give her a raid, guys. Next Fire Emblem stream will be next week. We'll be doing more of this. Probably finishing Act 3 if I have to take a wild guess. I think we'll finish Act 3 next week for sure. And then we'll just kind of go on to whether Act 3 is the final act, or if it's what I will assume is probably a 4th act. Because it just feels like there's another one after that. Because I know this game is long. I know Radiant Dawn's one of the longest ones, so... I'll still look forward to it, though. Either way, thanks for being here, guys. Really appreciate it. I appreciate y'all as well. And I'll catch y'all for the next stream. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Bye.